God, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be back. It's only been like 4 months. Oh my god, look at Peak. Ugh. It's about to be so fucking good. Hello, Yoda. Oh wait, hold on. 11:32. Register later. Hang on. Don't mind my own voice being played back to you. Oops, oops, oops. I'm a fuck up. I'm a fuck up. Alrighty. You can turn this feature on, turning this feature off will not. Don't show again. No. One day I'm gonna get on right when you start, not 41 seconds after. You are actually roughly 75 seconds late. So, I bet you feel fucking stupid now. Guys, I wasn't really expecting to finish Resident Evil like 3 weeks early. I'm not gonna lie. Mind you, I did have the goal of going back into Resident Evil 0, or Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, I really originally only wanted to play 1, 2, and 4 again, but I do want to go back and play 1, 2, 3, and 4. Except I want to do the originals as well. It's a short game. Kinda. It said 41 when I got it. Oh, well, yeah, it was 41 probably on the Twitch side. I don't know. They both have actually the same timer now that I'm looking at it. Or at the very least, they change within the same second. Oh, yeah. Way too early to be yawning. Now, TikTok has a goal for us. TikTok wants us to get to 2,180 followers this week. I don't think that's happening, I must admit. I have a strong belief that that is under no circumstance going to fucking happen. However, it'd be kind of neat if it did. Stinkmink. Hi, Stinkmink. And also KK and Ronnie and Principe Vegeta. Principe Vegeta. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good night? Everyone having a good, fun time? We do kind of have to kill another 3 minutes. Well, actually, another 2 minutes. I don't have a lot, like, to yap about tonight, like I did a couple other nights. You know, the other night I sat for 20 minutes at the start, and Loki forgot you didn't have a million followers. Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Yoda, for stroking my ego. You liar. But thank you. But yeah, I kind of don't have a lot to yap about. I could yap about my gum, but do I really want everybody to get ads for this gum? No. I haven't had any more shenanigans with women, you know. That one girl who I found who lives in my area, you know, I never responded to the comment. I didn't expect her to, because she seems to only use TikTok pretty sparingly. But she has more followers than me. According to herself, she said that she used to be, like, actually TikTok famous way back in the day. But she doesn't. She has 12,000 followers. It's kind of nutty, I must admit. What is this? Oh, that's my, weekly pill jar for vitamin D tablets. The fucking gum, oh my god. Yeah, listen, it's been a while. We gotta return back to peak. And I don't have much to yap about work either. Work is work. It's shitty. Shitty as always. I'm trying to put the phone away so we don't have to listen to please charge battery. Please charge battery. That's paper. But yeah, no, work's work. I didn't work today. I actually adopted a cat today, so that went well. The cat I chose to adopt has an upper respiratory infection, so we have to give her medicine, and that's gonna be fun. I fucking hate to give medicine to cats, because cats are bastards, and they do not let you give them medicine. But she's a little tiny cat. She's very lovely. She's got like a V8 engine in her, because she's just constantly purring. Like, even with, like, the slightest bit of attention. But I'm kind of hoping that she is a bit of more of an asshole, and she learns to beat the shit out of Loki. Because Loki needed a friend. Me personally, I could have lived happily with just Loki. No offense. But this is peak. Remake overwrites the original. This is peak. This is also the remake.
Resident Evil.
God, it's so nice to have the Resident Evil back. Display original. Controls original. Subtitles. Yes. As God intended. Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling takes a lot of work. How do you like your game? You know, I remember I originally beat this on like going on a hike, good exercise, but not too strenuous. And I was like, "Ooh, that beat my ass." And now if I recall correctly, hold on, if I open up the achievements, I believe this was called easy difficulty. Easy difficulty. What do you mean? You give me 3 difficulties, you tell me, oh, like taking a walk. That sounds easy. Like taking a hike. That you know, normal difficulty. Like climbing a mountain. That's a pain in the ass. You're telling me that, like, going on a hike is considered easy difficulty? Hang on. Actually, let's see. The achievement for beating the game on the other difficulty. Finish the game without saving. Oh, my ass. Over my dead fucking body would I ever. Hang on. Hidden achievement. Finish the game on hard difficulty. I'm sorry, does this game not even have what is referred to as normal difficulty? No, it doesn't. This game makes no fucking sense. Save Barry from Lisa Trevor. Obtain helmet key using Jill. Defeat Crimson Head Prototype 1 as Jill. I got like half the achievements. Alright. Hard is regular. Alright. I think I can not be a bitch. I think I can go to the hard mode. I think we can experience Resident Evil as God intended. Can you? No. Dan Wilson, thank you for following. Chris Redfield. This is before you... BSAA. Oh my god, BSAA was actually in the original game. It's just that they never actually refer to it as BSAA. At any point until, like, Resident Evil 4 or 5. BSAA, no, yeah, wow. Look at that. Play as Chris? No. This is not the Chris playthrough. Ah! I feel like Ash, baby. This remaster of the remake came out after 5. Oh, never mind.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest.
I'm deaf.
Situated in northwest.
It's so loud.
Where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
How the fuck did a helicopter crash?
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Did I play this first game, like, with my eyes closed? Because I don't remember this.
Body of Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
We continued our search for the other members.
Fuck you, Cincinnati.
And it turned into a nightmare.
Oh my god, guys, we're gonna hear Chris this way. Oh my god, it's gonna be so goated. I'm so excited to hear Chris this way after all this time. Also, holy shit, Jill is hot as fuck, and this is not what she looks like in Resident Evil 3. They did not faithfully recreate her face at all. Oh no, not the Spanish guy. July 24th, 1998. Rest in peace, Joseph. Wow, Jill, you were useless. That's why you don't separate brother in Christ. They were only like 7 feet apart.
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Chris, this way.
This way.
Yes!
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Chris this way doesn't sound nearly as bad as I remember it sounding. I make a lot of fun of it. Enter the survival horror. Goddamn right I do.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself.
Wait, what?
We don't know where Chris is.
Huh? Chris? Huh? He's just
What
not
is
here?
This place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
7
Hey,
minutes.
Wesker, where's Chris?
7 minutes is all I
Jill, no.
have. Oh my god!
Don't wanna go
We have
back
Chris
out
this
there.
way and Jill, no.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No!
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right, you two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Hello, I am here to care. Hi, Blob. Also, Lazy Otaku, I'm sorry that a URI killed your grandma's cat. I can't wait to enter this room and then Barry's just gonna... out of existence. Oh my god. This is like a whole new game.
Dining room.
Gotta pick up my ink ribbons. And save, just so I don't... It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Gotta save, so I... God forbid I die. Oh, wow. I'm gonna lose all of my original progress. How sad. I'm gonna overwrite the top one. Kristen. Leon! Oh my god, look at those physics!
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Hi, Brown Bear.
What?
Blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues.
This game is so loud.
Examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Hold on. BGN. Background music. Oh my god, why is the slider like that? It's not like how I would have expected it to be. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. Chris uses steroids. At least they aren't polygons. Diddy-wise. That like Pennywise, but Diddy. Alright, how do I run in this game? Ah, it's the reload button. How could I forget? This is before the game was actually like, you know, free roam. And I can only reload when I aim down sights. It was immunocompromised, but none of us knew that. Oh, man. Alright, time to go get... Oh my god, guys, we get to fucking see Turnaround Zombie again. I'm so excited for this replay. You guys have no fucking idea. Turnaround Zombie? Make my day. Also, wait a second. I have a gun? Am I stupid, or did Chris start with a knife? Turnaround Zombie? I've come to take your wallet, really? Yeah! Run! Even though I have the bullets to kill you. I've been told that Barry kills you, and I want to see if that's true. I kind of can't believe that Chris starts the game with no gun, though. And yet Jill does.
Barry!
Oh my god!
Look out! It's a monster!
Turn
Let
around,
me
zombie!
Take care of it.
Holy fuck, you have a magnum?
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Too bad he's not gonna be in the hallway. Turn around, zombie. Oh my god, no, you're gonna turn into a fucking red zombie later now, in this room. That is the worst case scenario. Oh my god, I have to burn your body so fast. Oh yeah, and I have no lighter. Oh my god, and I have 8 inventory places. Oh my god, this is amazing. What? I'm sorry. Is Turnaround Zombie alive? He's Metro Man. I'm loving this. Wait, so canonically, Turnaround Zombie is stronger than 3 Magnum rounds. He is the strongest zombie in all of Resident Evil. By, like, a mile. That clock be clocking.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this home.
Why are
Good
acting
idea.
stupid? Why are typing stupid? Also, how dare you? This is my second playthrough, and I am loving all of the changes. And I am so happy to be back after the fucking travesty that was RE8. Wait, Barry's just actually just chill with me? Hang on, can I nudge him? Hold on. Oh my god, I theoretically, I could just push you around. Barry, no, don't open the front door! I kind of want to open the front door, but I know that it's just going to let a dog in, and then I'm going to have to deal with that problem. Remake 2 and 4 is best. Remake 2 is very, 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 very good. Remake 4, not so much. That door is locked. I'm forgetting. I forgot so much of this game. Better finish searching the hall for... Oh, I gotta search the hall. My bad. Wesker? I know you're nowhere. My octagonal doors. Hi, Barry.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
What?
You'd make better use of it.
What?
Thanks.
What do I
may
use that
need it.
for?
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Of course the big bag wants to go back to the dining room. Jill, the master of unlocking. See, the funny part is, I haven't heard that line, but I actually just read it in my little book that I was reading today, so I know that it's a line. Fix cameras I can't do, #Scott. That is crazy, though. To be fair, I thought that I would not be able to handle fixed camera angles, and then turns out I am in love with them. Alright. Is there a quick turn? There is. I'd pick her lock. I'd pick Jill's lock, too. Graphics were way ahead of its time when they made this game. That much is true, but this is also the remake. There's a map of mansion first floor. Yes. Wow. How badly I miss Spencer Mansion. You got the map of mansion first floor. Alright, time to get scared by the first Zambramborino. Dagger. Yes. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to momentarily. Yep. Alright, time to turn around and deal with a zombie. Actually, my bad. It's here I deal with the zombie. Unload! Ah! He's tougher than I thought. Quick, block him in. I actually didn't expect that to work. I thought he was just going to come out and cause a problem for me. Well, at least I won't have to deal with him now when he's a Crimson Head. Well, on the bright side, I didn't have to deal with him anyway if he was a Crimson Head. It's locked. Dang. An emblem of a sword. Oh, God in heaven. It's not that I forgot. Wait, I can't get the dagger back if I kill him, right? No. Or just leave the room and it resets, but that works. Yeah, but at least I can... Now I can... What is it? Pretend like I was the one who did it? Alright. I don't know about Gray's thoughts on RE9. I haven't played it. I have an assignment for class tomorrow, and I don't remember what he wanted us to do exactly, so I'm gonna go off what he thinks he wants us to do. Exactly. That's the way to do it. Alright. Oh god, there's no, like, quick map button. I don't have mansion's second floor. Okay, so... I'm so curious to know what the lockpick can be used for. Typewriter. Alright. Thoughts on next year? I don't know, I'm not there yet. Sarcasm, typical American. Yeah, the best country. Goddamn right. I am a typical American. I hope that you can hear the eagle fly past my head as I say that. Hey, Barry, where the fuck are you, buddy? Barry! Oh, Barry's gone now forever, too. Alright, I remember you. What do I use you? Wait, hang on a second. I use you in the piano room after I learned to play Moonlight Sonata. Yes, the best country. I mean, it is the best country. It's a complete fucking mess. And absolutely everything is terrible. But it's the best country. Donald Trump half Scottish. And you know what? He may be half Scottish, but he's 100% American. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. And then I will use that so much later in the game that I will completely forget where I got it from. Oh my god. You're telling me your name is Dan Wilson and you aren't American? Gerbs! And also bullets! I see those bullets. Give me those bullets. Will you take the handgun magazine? Yes. I'm gonna leave those gerbs here, though. But I think that they get marked on my map if I try to take them, and then I leave them. Right? No, this is before that time. That was in RE0. Kenneth, the goat! Thank you for 5 finger hearts. Most American name, but isn't American. I don't know, man. When I went to Europe, it was pretty cool there. Yeah, except you didn't have the freedom of speech, you fucking idiot. Make one joke about Israel, and that's it. You're done. I gotta handle you before you become a problem. You're already a Crimson Head! You're primed to scare the shit out of me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh, hard mode's gonna be a bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Hard mode's gonna be a problem. Oh no. Oh no. In normal mode, I want a tip. That sounds like I'm about to receive a penis in my DMs. Alright. Oh fuck, this is before turnaround zombie. Oh god damn it. Alright, speedrun. Skip. I don't care what you think, Barry. Let's go! Couldn't pay me to ever play anything in hard mode. Listen, I agree, but this game described normal difficulty as... what was it? It said normal difficulty was actually easy. So in theory, this should be normal? Or, you know, maybe at... Barry, handle turnaround zombie. I wonder, if I pop a cap and turnaround zombie, does he stay dead? Barry, get out of my way. Alright. He's just dead. Try not to kill zombies is my advice. You have come to the wrong stream, my friend. I play these games like I'm fucking Doomslayer. Alright. Oh. Zombies has feelings too. Oh yeah? And I bet you care about oh god damn it. I bet you care about the fucking robots and Helldivers too. Bro, we've been telling them that for 50 games now. Now I got the lockpick, whose use I will never know. Yeah, you were so Doomslayer in RE8. Listen, I wasn't very good at being Doomslayer. Damn, you've got some scary stuff going on over there. More like Chud Slayer. No, I'm a Chud and I am proud. Thank you very much. Zombies have no brain cells. Oh, so that's what leftists are called. Oh. You ready for the new RE? Yes. I am so excited. I just finished, well, all the Resident Evils that I care to play. The ones that I haven't played are the light gun shooters, and some of the other ones that are like 4-player. And I feel like the 4-player games are not quite Resident Evil style. I'm excited for it, but I have no thoughts on it, and I'd like to continue to have no thoughts on it. Oh, I can't even skip this because this is like a real-time rendered cutscene. Ah! Oh no! Fine. I'll waste my knife that I just got. So this room's just a tutorial room then. You basically can't get around that guy. At least not on hard mode. You have to immediately plant the knife in his head. I hope Code Veronica gets the green light soon. Well, theoretically, it's already greenlit and obviously already in development and almost released, but that's in theory. I really want to see the... I want Code Veronica remake so bad. It's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be anything like the original. It's gonna suck. But I don't care. Also, that a zombie just appearing out of nowhere. It makes no sense. Yep. We need a Chris remake. If you're talking about RE5, we definitely do not need that. Hopefully the green herb glitch still in work. I judge you. I judge you. Using glitches. Loser. Loser. L. Code Veronica, obviously. Yes, we do. Oh, so you know ball. I don't know what I know ball on, but sure. Oh, hi, cursor. Hello. I was 12. Don't judge me. I'm judging. We need a Chris remake of RE8 where he's an actual werewolf and not a suggestion. Exactly. I need a... Hold on. I'm more impressed by the fact that I never noticed that there's an actual mirror over there. And it's like an actual reflection. That's really cool. God, games back then, they just don't make them the way they used to. Creepy eye mirror. Yeah, we need RE8 with actual Chris werewolf, so I can actually have, you know, animals playing. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals, moves. Wait, what? He's not dead. He's gonna stand up in a minute. That's what I thought, bitch. Hang on, let's try and kill him over top the body of this guy. Let's try, that is. Perfect! Wait, there's a second zombie in here? Since when was there 2 zombies in here? There's only been 1. Am I stupid? Lol. Golden arrow. Take the golden arrow. From the status screen. Yep. Uh-huh. Son of a bitch. Wait, are there more zombies on hard mode? That would be insane. Oh, I would have the worst time of my life if that's the case. Nope, don't use it. Examine it. I need you to take the... Yep, thank you. Period. Sometimes referred to as the poor man's emerald. Imagine if that was playing Chris every time gunning down fake Mia. Nobes, will you buy me RE9? Probably not. Oh my god, I never did a giveaway for RE8. I have the key still. I never did it. Oh my god. Well, fuck. I now have to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do that. Zombie Zambambarino. That man is not looking at me. According to this, all those doors are blocked, so I have no need. Wait a second. It's not RE1 if I'm right back to immediately being fucking stumped on where I can go. Oh, well, you know what I know I can do? I know I can go to the dining room and I can push that statue onto the floor. And get a gem that I no longer remember what the gem goes to. Do like a raffle thing in Discord. That could work. Really, the way I did a giveaway once before is I did marbles, which I know that Brittany really, really loves marbles. Because marbles is fun. Fondle my balls, you are. I don't have a grilled cheese with me tonight. So tonight is a sad night. Code Veronica, is arguably one of the best RE games. Yes, it is in second place, only second to this game. This game is the fucking best. Also, by the way, I know that, like, these are screenshots and everything, but this environment looks remarkably beautiful and very convincingly 3D. Like, obviously it is 3D and everything. Oh my god, the floor has reflections. How have I never noticed that? Okay, let me just say this right now. I think that a remake of this game, where you could play in, like, a fully realized Spencer Mansion in 3D, would be really fucking cool. But I feel like it wouldn't be the fucking same. It just wouldn't. Pre-rendered backgrounds were so fun. They were! And also, people completed in Kahoot tournament. Is there a Zambambarino walking around? Sounds like there is. Oh my god, there is. Oh, I remember you. You turned into a Crimson Head, and then you used to chase me around this room. Well, you turned into a Crimson Head because I shot you dead. You don't see the reflection on the floor on your TikTok. You do when you're in what is it, landscape mode? Oops. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. Gotta push it. Oh, wait, that gemstone is used for the lion's head. It's not even important to a puzzle anywhere. I really love this mansion. I want to see it all, but I get you. Oh, yeah, 100%. I would love to see this fucking mansion realized in 3D and everything. I think it would be fucking amazing. But, God, would it also just not have the same magic? The emblem of a sword. Locked from the other side. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, okay, so I can unlock this from the other side if I deal with the zombie that's on the other side. That's the trade. See, that's what's so cool about RE1. They give you choices like that. Like, there's a zombie right in the fucking way. I'm talking about the banner piece, like it has... Oh. Jeffrey Epstein. Thanks for following, brother. I appreciate it. Fucking... Weird shit you find. I forget if I get anything valuable from the crypt. But the arrow is used to unlock the crypt, so I must get something useful out of the crypt. I knew Jeff was alive. Bro, Jeffrey is alive. Oh my god, there's totally more zombies in hardcore mode. This guy was not here, ever. There was never a zombie in the graveyard. Oh, what? You cannot be fucking kidding me! And I'm already in caution? This fucking game. Freaking knew it. Oh my god, there's 2 zombies? I am not built. I am built for easy mode, brother. I was not built for hard mode. Because what do you mean there's, like, more zombies? Oh my god, but hard mode is so cool, though. Where did you download this? This is called, Steam. And we're right back to holding our side. Hi, Lexington. Yes, the book. This is where we get our first key. Oh, don't use. Examine. Will I remove it? Yes. Mansion key. Book of Curses, the 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, the mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 have fallen into place, evil will awaken. Great game, first played this on GameCube. As God intended. You put me in hard mode. Women usually do that to me. Kinda gay that I do that to you. My teacher just fucking posted what he wanted us to bring to class tomorrow, and turns out I was right! Good. I'm very happy for you. God, pre-rendered backgrounds are so fucking pretty. Nobs when regular mode is harder than the baby mode for babies. Okay, listen. Look at it this way. I played easy mode, alright, on Chris, who is allegedly the hard mode. But I've learned that he also takes less damage than Jill. I have now come into hard mode, or quote-unquote normal mode, as Jill, who I'm sorry, a taser? I've come into hard mode as Jill, who takes more damage than he ever did. What kind of key is this? I forget. Sword? Yep, sword. Let's go. It's not gay if I'm wearing socks. I don't know about that one. You're gonna want to stop getting bit, to be honest. No, I'm very good at doing that. Look, I'm holding my side again. Dude, I know we're in for a disaster when I spent so much of my time holding my fucking side in original RE. Or, like, in all the REs before. I held my side for, like, 4 games straight. For almost the whole fucking game. And now you're telling me I'm playing on hard mode? Yeah, brother, I'm gonna be... You're lying. The dogs don't come in on the first go of the hallway. You're lying. Bro just shitted? Yeah, I'm in the fucking fabled dog hallway. And the fucking dogs just threatened to dash through the window. Yeah, I just shit myself. Are you kidding? I don't know if I ever got that, like, broken glass thing, but that's really cool foreshadowing. It's enough to make me shit my pants, though. Hi, Brittany. What's with the close-up Jill Valentine? And also, God, she's so fucking fine. She is so fine. If I step outside, am I gonna get attacked by dogs? You use the lockpick. Sure, I guess. Oh my God, she doesn't need simple keys. That's what they're for. If those dogs come in here, I'm gonna have a very, very, very bad time. Because I am not built. I'm built like a fucking twig. So God, I hope that they don't. And if they do... Boy, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Let's take this key item. Take the chemical to use on plants. There you go. Now I don't ever have to come out there again unless I really need that one green herb. Or should I say the gerb. Instead of a Jill sandwich, it's a Jill twig. Maybe I'll dress up as Jill for Halloween. Oh my God, Brown Bear, send pics. Send pics. Send pics. Send pics. No, I'm joking. Looks like the water still works. Was there any reason to let this zombie out of the bath? Can't remember. And I don't want to let him out now, because I'm still in caution state. I ended up finishing RE6, and to be fair, it isn't terrible, just the Leon Cemetery part. See, that's where you're almost right. Leon has the only good campaign, and the rest of RE6 is fucking awful. Alright, Barry, give me my shotgun. RE5 Jill is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Hear me out. Chris without the H, thank you for following. I hated 6. 6 is not good. It has good Leon, and that's it. Dagger! I hardly know her. Shinji Yakamoto, I think. The guy who came onto the team and then said that we really need 3 ink ribbons in every drop. I just want to have a talk with you. And I want to explain to you that... Oh, wow, that's funny. When Jill picks it up, it actually doesn't immediately start playing the cutscene that the ceiling's coming down. It waits until you enter the room. Raccoon City was better than 6. I haven't played that one. Good lord on the camera angle. Yeah, I can't just go through the door, can I? Yeah, no. Door won't open! Oh god, camera. The door. Oh no, I'm almost a Jill sandwich!
What do I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Oh my god, she really was almost a Jill sandwich. I like how it's lower on the door because she got dragged out.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really?
They changed the line?
But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and
You are
Chris.
so sus.
Thanks, Barry. I owe
He
you
opened the
one.
door and done blew her head
Don't
off from the
mention it.
shot in the lock. Yeah, bro, no more Jill sandwich. Dude, now I gotta go play the original RE. Why am I even playing this shitty fucking remake? What's wrong with me? It's not the same. I don't get a Jill sandwich anymore. Alright. Map. Okay, well, I can't go out there anymore. That's such a weird dialogue change. You were almost fitting. Yeah, they changed from, you're almost a Jill sandwich, into, you almost could have fit into a sandwich. Just pretend in your heart he said the right thing. I'm going to. Okay, so, I wonder. I remember distinctly that there's a Crimson Head in here. Oh! Fun fact, it wasn't always a Crimson Head. I just forgot that I killed a zombie in there and he turned into a Crimson Head. Sweet save. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Kurt Cobain. That's fucked up, but it's funny. It's only funny because he totally didn't kill himself. And that is my professional opinion. Okay, survival knife, you could get the fuck out of here. I will never use you. Shotgun, chemical to use on plants. Oh god, we're in the era of Resident Evil where fucking key items are actually inventory specific. Oh fuck. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have no information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact, they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection. Incineration, destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Whoa, RE8's graphics got weird. I know, right? No way. There is no way I did not update. The stream information is updated on the right. There's no way I just forgot to hit start. Biohazard. Thank you for following. Oh, save music. Let's go. Hang on. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any chat. That was importante. Kurt Cobain is already... Nope. Enzymatic. What was I thinking? I wish somebody destroyed my head, you know? I wish I got some mind-blowing head. Ho. Will you take the fuel canteen? I will. Mainly because I want to go burn that one Crimson Head before it has a chance to turn into a Crimson Head. 100% was his wife. Oh my god. Wasn't? Alright, so there's another Zambambarino up here, isn't there? Right? Yes. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, we got turnaround zombie! Canonically, way overpowered. You made your way to this fucking hallway? That was... Oh, it was so close! Well. 2 for 1. If only I had something. Oh, fuck! I don't have a lighter yet! Fuck! Well, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this. There's no point in me carrying the kerosene if I don't have a lighter yet. Oh, no. How many bullets did he just take? Too many. I'll give you some mind-blowing. Never mind. Listen, at this point, I'm getting desperate. You know, all the women I'm interested in either aren't interested or are a certain political party. I don't know how you're supposed to get headshots in a game with no aiming. Prayer. Prayer. And also, the other option is use a shotgun, wait for them to get dangerously fucking close to you, like, you know, all the way where they could sniff your butt, and then you go like this. And even though it looks like you're about to shotgun into the fucking ceiling panel, you just do it. Emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Okay, so that's still locked. What about you? You have, gerbs and verbs, don't you? Pointing upwards when they're close. Gerb. No, just a gerb. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. I think I can tank one more attack. I think with hard difficulty, this is my theory. I could be wrong. But my running theory is that I have fine, caution, and danger. And I think that getting bitten from behind does double damage, which would explain why I got, like, one shot. So I think that as long as I get bitten from in front of me, I can go down one more health state. Oh, good heavens! Oh, no! Well, time to test the theory. Never mind. Keep firing until I hear a body thud. Did it. Pull the knife from his head, Jill Valentine! Wait. Ow! 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 That sounded a lot like I blew up his head. Yeah! Bedtime has arrived. I bid you farewell. Goodbye, Yoda. It's gonna be hilarious when he gets killed next hit. Everyone remember him saying this. It's fun to eat from the back, though. No, stop that. Also, even in hard mode, I'm still playing this game like it's fucking Doom Eternal. Will you take the dog whistle? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. Yep, I remember. Yep, I remember. Yep. They trained a dog to always come running. Light. Oh, lighter! Yeah! Goated! Let's go! Kish Unleashed. Thank you for following. And Crystal Supertramp. I gotta say, it hasn't updated, but I'm pretty sure Crystal Supertramp was just the 2000th follower. What a name. What a name, I tell you. And that's why they say, hey man, nice shot. You know, the Spencer Mansion is low-key super cool. What do you mean low-key? This shit is high-key, the coolest shit ever. Wait, why am I trying to save? Hold on, I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure we're right on the money at 2,000. Yeah! Crystal Supertramp was the 2000th follower. We've hit a milestone, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. I'm not internet famous, and I never will be, but, you know, Godspeed. It should have handled both of them, really. Alright, I can test it, though, by just walking out of the room and coming back. Chance Lazinto, thank you for following. That one has no head. Jill gets a lockpick. Yes. Yay, Resident Evil made you popular! In a way, yeah, actually. I don't know what follower count we started at when I started Resident Evil. I think I probably was sub 1,000. Oh, son of a bitch, you cheating bastard. You're gonna tell me that those two weren't on top of each other enough to count? You needy, 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 needy bitch. Also, you should have saved because something is gonna rock your face. Wow, so you have no faith in me. Oh yeah, we joined when he hit 2K. You're welcome, noobs. 2 for 1. I tried, okay? I really did. You did hit 1,000, but you gained 1,000 by playing RE. Ayy. I have officially stood by the opinion. You know, I had a slight opinion change. I thought that maybe playing on hard mode... It was only a second there that I had this thought. But I thought that maybe playing on hard mode, the whole 3 ink ribbon thing was going to make a lot more sense to me. Because I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm already fighting, like, my low ink ribbon counts. And then I walked into 2 fucking places that had ink ribbons. And now I'm immediately right back to, well, 3 is too much. And watching it still gives me the same anxiety. Yeah. Also, by the way, Crystal, you mentioning anxiety just reminded me that there's somebody who sent me a DM that I should respond to at some point. Well, you're on hard mode, so you should save often. Yeah, but 3 is still too much. Like, 2 would have been the right number, if you ask me. At least on hard mode. I am not dealing with Crimson Heads. It's not happening. Oh, Nobes, you're anxious. They didn't respond. No, alright, so there was this girl, right, who followed. Her name was, like, Shy. It's, like, S-H-A-I. And she sent me, like, a DM after the stream. Or, I guess, like, when she checked out of the stream. And she was like, hey, I really liked your Oh, hey, Barry, where the fuck have you been? Oh.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here, either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Oh,
All
I
right,
got a
then,
back door.
Let's split up again.
Oh.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things.
What?
It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
What? What?
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks. I'll take it.
I
See you
mean,
later.
he's
Ciao.
fucking set for life, so long as he just brought enough ammo. Okay. What a weird way to just give me... What happens if, like, I just had a full inventory and I was just shit out of luck? Also, what door did he just go through? Because if he went through that upstairs door, then that means he's dealing with at least one zombie right now. I like how I get stuck on minor terrain. This is the best RE ever made, you don't care? That man is correct! One time, a girl who read my short stories tracked down my email to tell her it gave her a panic attack. That is odd amount of dedication. You're not alone in that thought here. Yeah! What happened to your story? What do you mean, my story? Ah, my story about the woman. Sorry, I got distracted by a cutscene. Yeah, anyway, so her name is like Shy, S-H-A-I, whatever. And she joined the live for a little bit, and I remember, like, I thanked her for following and whatever. Oh yeah, the crows. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? So and that zombie's gone. So I thank her for following and everything, and she sends a DM later, and she was like, hey, I really enjoyed the stream. You know, I'm just a little shy. So sorry I don't talk too much. And I have the perfect thing. I was gonna be like, oh, well, you know what? You're living up to your name. Ahaha. Like, you know, 'cause shy, you know. Anyway, you get the idea. Fuck you. No! 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 Well, I can never go in that room again. Fuck. Do I heal before I go in there, then? So what should I do? Don't be a wimp. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm gonna go in that room, he's gonna punch me once, and I'm gonna die instantly. They'll one-shot you? Bet. Oh no. What do you mean not necessary? Dead guy right there. Is this the level of Resident Evil where I can just use this? No. That's not until later. I can hear it. I could do more than hear him. I shit myself. That's the problem. That's what happened right there. Is I shit myself. It's this fucking game. Resident Evil 1 is so good, dude. It's so good. That was a jump scare? It basically was. I could have made it time. Alright. This is an important room, so I need to clear out this zombie from it. Oh, God in heaven. No! It's okay, I test my theory now. Oh my God! I can only get bitten twice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I was super confident. You like going around corners that you can't see. Well, what do you want me to do? How long ago was this save? Okay, this is before I grabbed a kerosene. No, I didn't! Ooh, a bunch of viewers just gave up on me. What if you played Hello Kitty Island Adventure instead? Well, then I would attract Brianna, that girl who's the pizza girl who I just found. And his, you know, Barry cutscene has to happen. It's a canonical event. Alright. Let's go upstairs, let's burn those bodies, let's come back downstairs. Oh, the body's already burnt. Okay, okay. I can work with this. Okay, so... Instead of carrying ink ribbons, let's put the ink ribbon away. Was I carrying ink ribbons when I died? No, I was carrying a can of fizz. You didn't finish your story again? No, I finished the story. Well, I did get jump scared right at the end of the story. But no, the girl just reached out. She was like, hey, I really liked your live. Sorry, I'm just shy. And I was gonna, like, write back to her, be like, ahaha, living up to your name. But, like, you know, thanks anyway. And, like, that's probably the message I'm gonna send, is something like that. That was the story. Exactly. Yeah, that was... Like I said, I haven't messaged her back. I haven't sent that message. I opened it up, I read it, I went, okay, good. Might as well heal yourself? Yeah, that's why I'm running back here. I'm running over here to go grab a gerb, and then I'm gonna heal. Ew. Have you tried going first person? Gerb. Now, this will bring me back to fine, right? Or is it gonna put me in yellow caution? It fucking better not put me in yellow caution. God fucking damn it. Well, you got yellow. Now, is this before or is this after I killed all the zombies in this room? I think it's after. You left her on red? Shame. I mean, yeah. I'm a bad person. What can I tell you? I am not dealing with crimson zombies. Look at the stars. Look how they shine. For you. For you. Baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long after you're gone. For you. For you. Oh my god, I played Resident Evil 0 and I didn't know that there's no autosave. You fucking
What
fool.
about you?
For you. For... You did the wrong freaking song, though. I know it was the wrong song, but I prefer For You. It's that song from The Amazing Spider-Man. For you, for you. Baby, I'm not moving on. And these fucking door scenes? What's wrong with the door scenes? They're important to the lore. You don't get the proper Resident Evil experience if you can just open doors willy-nilly. I want a Resident Evil 7 and 8 Biohazard mod that adds door cutscenes to all the doors. I think you would die, but I want doors. Oh fuck, I'm carrying around the fizz, so I can't even heal myself. I can't believe they haven't done a play on the doors in any of the other film adaptations. Also, someone to message you about being shy, etc. seems suspicious, like a bot account. Oh, absolutely. Will I take my chances still? Absolutely. Alright, I have news. If I cannot burn you alive, I am just going to old yeller you. That didn't work. Burn him alive. Have him stand up. It worked! I did waste one shotgun round. Why is he wasting shotgun ammo? Listen, I had every reason to believe that that would have blown off his fucking head. But apparently in Resident Evil... Ooh. Oh, now you want to react to me. Don't get up. Don't get up. Knew it. Pussy. He loves to waste ammo? I'm so good at that, bro. You have no idea. If you haven't been here for other streams, you have no idea how good I am. 7 ammo for 1 enemy. Burn it? I can't. I'm out of burn. Oh, wait, no, I'm not out of burn. Look at that. Hooray. Hey, did you know if you don't drop zombies, they can't come back as Crimson Heads? Yeah, but if I don't drop zombies, then... Listen, I had to kill that one because he was in the way. It's also terrifying to know that I can't actually burn Crimson Head zombies. That they'll just stand up. Because now it's just Crimson. Ow. Listen, this was important. I wanted to clear this hallway. I don't kill every zombie. Like, look, the one in the dining hall gets to stay there. Oh my god, you burned yourself. Yeah, I'm very good at this game. Fucking hiccup. For you. For you. Am I gonna play RE9? Yes, I already pre-ordered it. I'm just really hoping that that key gets to me in, like, on time, because otherwise I'm gonna have to buy it on Steam so I can preload it, and then when my key gets here, I can refund it on Steam to then activate my key. Watching Nope stream is like watching... I'm going to hell. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh god. Oh, my stream is reported. Oh god. It's been fun, guys. Oh. Bro hit the booger sugar too much. Has it? Has it really? Having to... Oh, God. Having 2 extra inventory spaces is so fucking nice. But having to waste 2 inventory spaces just to burn bodies... Oh, it's a fucking hell on earth. What am I trying to do? Oh, I need the dog whistle. That's what I need. I need the dog whistle. And... Why can't I go into that room yet? What's stopping me? I like how I didn't even try any of those. Oh, hold on. Before I go around, I think I'm gonna need the armor key. I think that's what I need. Who would report you? People who do that need to be waterboarded. It would be nice to be able to RE0 drop store items. One of the only... It is literally the only good thing about that game. Legitimately the only good thing about that game. Everything else about RE0 is fucking terrible, dude. Use the lockpick. Baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long after you're gone. For you, for you. Call me Peter Parker. There we go. Perfect. It was definitely a game designed to reuse as many assets as possible. Oh, RE0? Totally. It's actually also goated because you can play as Wesker, an evil Rebecca, who is so hot. Oh my lord. But only scum report normal lives. I agree. Eh. I wonder what RE9 is going to be like. I'm excited, but it's going to be a mess. Where's the zombie? Zambambarino. Isn't there another... There is. Fuck! 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 Can you fucking... Ah! Well, that gets the job done, I suppose. Alright, now that I've wasted one of my... Oh, man, you lived? No, he didn't. Oh, okay. Great! Now his rug is stained with ketchup! If not waterboarded, at least do the Viking Eagle. Oh my god, you want bloody... Oh no, you gotta go. Rebecca with her cowboy outfit. Damn! Somehow I find this camera angle and silence 100 times more settling than many of the other games. Wait, there's no Rebecca! It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Well, little do you know, I know for a fact that there's an ink ribbon somewhere in this fucking room. Many of them are a sickly color. I know that there's an ink ribbon somewhere in this fucking room, because there's always an ink ribbon somewhere. Next to the typewriter. That's why Jill better know Rebecca. That is why Jill is so much worse. Who are you? Where is wife? I need... Where's my... I think... I miss my wife. Alright. Woke Ari taking out the femboy Rebecca. Yeah, honestly. Oh my god, I have a fucking... It's been 2 hours, and I have a Dr. Pepper in the freezer. Oh no. Well, that Dr. Pepper is ice. I haven't made a bomb. Well, I did make a bomb, but thankfully I caught it before the bomb went off. On the other hand, I do have a regular cold Dr. Pepper. 2 hours isn't long enough to freeze. Tell that to the fucking Dr. Pepper that's frozen right now. Okay. Mind you, this Dr. Pepper is not very cold. It's like moderately cold. Man, it's so nice to be able to access this room this early in the game. Because I didn't access this shit until, like... This was, like, the last thing I accessed. Battery pack. What? Oh, hey, here's the broken shotgun. It literally serves no purpose in Jill's playthrough. Wow, that's insane. Unless, I guess, if you come here early? In theory, you could come here early enough that you could use that. Ink ribbon in a random drawer? Sure, fuck it, why not? Frozen Dr. Pepper is mid. What's your opinion on the cream Dr. Pepper? You mean like the vanilla cream one? I think it's fine. It's not my favorite. The problem is, like, things that are vanilla cream flavor, I usually feel are basically just, like, the normal thing, except, like, they have, like, a slight taste. They don't really taste like vanilla-y. You know what I mean? However, a really good case of vanilla, whatever the hell, I would argue, is... Please burn both the bodies. Or just one of them, I suppose. That works too. I'll be back. I'm not dealing with any fucking zombies. I'm just not doing it. This game is so fucking cool. It is amazing the level of backtracking in this fucking game, and I don't mind it even a second. Did you try the strawberries and cream version? No. It tasted like carbonated strawberry quick. No. Vanilla Coke is better than regular Coke? That may be. About half the kerosene remains. Anyway, you want to know a really good example of vanilla, like whatever the fuck? Go to your local Chick-fil-A and buy, like, the new soda floats. They have, like, a Dr. Pepper, like, vanilla float. I'd kill a man for that. It is so lovely. I wanted to go to fucking Chick-fil-A this past Sunday. I forgot that they were crazy religious. And that they are, in fact, not open on Sundays. Like, fuck me, right? Where do you guys find these flavors? Well, you see, the thing is that we're not in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Kansas. So we live next to gigantic football stadium-sized Walmarts that have everything you could ever want. This is a problem. I have no more shotgun rounds. Oh, in Germany, we only have Dr. Pepper. Yeah. No, we live next to... This is America. We're insanely consumerist. So, we live right next to basically anything we could ever want or desire. In just about any shape or form. Okay. So I haven't had it in... The amount of times I've only considered Chick-fil-A on a Sunday more than any other time. So I haven't had it... Yeah. It's amazing the way that works. There's a local, like, bagel shop near me. They sell bacon, egg, and cheeses. And I love to get me a bacon, egg, and cheese. However, they are open Monday through Friday. Now, they're... often, I'm feeling the need for, like, a bacon, egg, and cheese during the week. However... I cannot tell you the intense desire of wanting a bacon, egg, and cheese specifically on a Saturday or a Sunday. America, you go down the road and you'll find either a McDonald's or a Walmart. No? Or a 7-Eleven. You forgot about that. There's about 14 in my hometown. It says that there's still an item in here, and I'm vaguely remembering where it is. Oh, I didn't burn you. Oh no. That could pose to be a problem. Wasn't there, like, an ammo thing, like, along the wall or something? It was weird because it only showed up in one camera angle. Suspicious. Well, I mean, there is the herb. The gerb. I'm gonna heal with the gerb, just because I can. It's potentially a little questionable, but there are a lot of gerbs that I haven't used yet. There are no 7-Eleven in America where I'm currently in the mountains, but other stores. Well, if you're in the mountains, I can't help you there. You guys have, like, zombies in the Arclay Mountains. I forget. This is the armor key, isn't it? No. Wait. Mansion key. I don't think that I can use the gold key here. I could be wrong. I said he doesn't have a 7-Eleven. Mine has, like I said, mine has like 47. Yeah, no. I gotta find that deployable key. I remember it. I remember it existing. I don't remember where to get it, but... I knew I came here a little too early. We have Family Dollar, Dollar General Mart, and all the same company. We have Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, General Tree. We have about 17. We lost all our Rite Aids. We don't have Rite Aid anymore because Rite Aid went out of business. We don't have Toys R Us or anything because they went out of business. Everything good went out of business. It's kind of crazy. Dollar everything. Dollar everything except for the things that they actually sell. Then it's $2, $3, $4, etc., etc., etc. Beside the mirror is ammo. That's where you're wrong, Buccarino, because there's actually nothing left in that room. That ammo is apparently only there in Chris's playthrough. That or I already picked it up, one or the other. Sounds like my old city, Davenport. Wow, way to dox yourself. Hey, what's your first and last name legally? And also your social security card. My bad, you're good. Dog whistle. I'm gonna need that. Third floor, outside balcony. I think the key's on the dog's collar. Yeah, that's where I was going next. That's the next puzzle I know to solve. They'll figure... Brown Bear, spoilers are not the biggest thing in the world because I've already played this game. so you don't have to worry about it. I do appreciate the diligence, but we don't have to hate people this game. I'm only super worried about it when it's games I haven't played before. Well, that's why I haven't muted. Except for that one guy who said that Jews control the world. I caught that. Actually, you didn't mute him, since Maddie did. I'm choosing to hate people still. Alright, I can't wait to get mauled to death by a dog. Excessive. Why are there two? How long has it been since I saved? A while, yikes. No, it hasn't been that long. I will mute any Jill-specific spoilers, though. Good lad. Okay. I have weird things in my inventory. When did I save? This is before I ate. Wow, I got one shot by the dog? That's crazy. That's wild. Fuck. In 46 years. That's such a good animation, because no matter where you open it from, it will always just work. It's crazy. Widowy. Yeah, the dogs suck. You know, the funny thing is, that little document book, I keep mentioning it, but I'm only, like, 20 pages into it, right? What's your opinion on Village? Oh my god, it's dog shit. It's fun dog shit, but it's dog shit. I had a lot of fun with Village, but god is it bad. You should be able to rapidly tell. I was mashing just about every single button that I had on my keyboard. Or, not my keyboard, my controller. I was kind of hoping to kick them off, but apparently not. Excuse me. That's the Dr. Pepper. Widowy Wike's dying so much is crazy. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Village is fun, but it's complete dog shit. The RE8 plot is shockingly bad. Yeah. The problem is, like most things, it's kind of... Okay, so it's kind of set up in a way that it's like a mystery plot, where it's like, oh no, why is this happening? Why is this happening? And it makes you ask a bunch of questions that they just don't then give a shit to answer. Or rather, they answer it, but they answer it in the most, like, I don't give a fuck way that one could possibly imagine. I wonder, if I stand in the middle of them, does that make any difference? Can I, like, strategically cause a fire? Or will it always just burn one body over the other? Yep, okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. But they do answer it. Yeah, I know. I wasn't really speaking properly when I said that they didn't answer it. They answer it, but it's the problem of when writers that can't write a mystery choose to write a mystery. Because what happens is, if you ever watched, like, I haven't watched it, might I add, but if you ever watched Lost, and things I have watched are Silo. So if you watched Silo, if you watched, what's another good example? The Outer Range, I believe, that movie, or that TV show. They're the kind of shows where they say, hey, here's a bunch of really... Silo was actually based on a book. Yeah, and the book is also messy. I didn't read the book, I listened to the audiobook, and I don't even think I finished the audiobook. But anyway, I digress. Those shows are written by people who they think of a mystery, and the mystery's really fascinating, and it's really interesting, and it gets you to ask a lot of these really fun questions that's like, oh, well, who's doing this? What's going on? How's it going? Like, I think it's called, well, yeah. And it gets you to ask all these really interesting questions where you're actually interested in the story and you want to learn more. The problem is that you care more than the writers ever did. Because what happens is the writers just say, oh, I don't fucking care. And then they come up, do you only get limited saves? Yes. Hang on. I'll get to your point in a moment, Josh. I do see what you're saying, but I'm currently caught up in a different thought. But yeah, games like those, or like games, movies, etc., where like they have you think about all those questions. One moment, I'm gonna blow my fucking nose. Or hit a line of Coke, one or the other. Depending on how TikTok assumes. I'm blowing my nose, air quotes. Bull might be the worst book I ever... Now, if you don't like the book, why is that? I'm curious. I watched the TV show, and I can tell you right now, the TV show doesn't set up... Okay, spoiler alert for the show Silo on Apple TV. Alright, I'm gonna give you a few moments to, like, get the fuck out of here. But spoiler alert for Silo on Apple TV. They don't set up the plot twist at all, and in fact, they completely fuck it over by, like, leaning really heavily into that the real world is actually real and not, like, a recording. And a VR augmentation. And then they don't set up that the, like, astronaut suit is actually faulty in basically any way. And then they tell you to go fuck yourself. The dude is an awful writer, like crazy bad, which makes sense because it was originally self-published. Yep, it's been years and years, and I couldn't even tell you specifics. Got it. So you feel about Silo how I feel about 13 Reasons Why. Got it. I understand. Yep, it's intentionally faulty. Yeah, but they don't set that up in the show at all, and it's a fucking mess. Anyway, I'm gonna take a moment to answer Josh. Josh, yes, I only get limited saves. I'm sorry to make you wait 4 minutes to answer your questions. Damn, it seemed like you enjoyed Village. Village is fun, but it's dumb fun. And it's not fun in the sense of Resident Evil. There's no fucking zombies. Or rather, there are, like, I guess, some zombies. But Resident Evil Village would have been better if they had just picked one of the fucking villains, or maybe two of the villains, and just really gone ham into them. Like, I don't know why they didn't just make Lady Dimitrescu the main villain. That would have made the game so much better. Or, yeah, it would have made the game so much better. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. But I digress. How's it gonna look when you wander over here? Oh, it's just gonna look like that. Okay. I'm gonna kill you because I want your shotgun shells. That's why I came out here. Shoot him in his man titties. God damn it! Well, there goes the taser. They're so fucking tanky. 6 bullets. That should be enough to handle the fucking dogs. Is he alive still? He better not be. But great, now I'm gonna have to deal with a fucking Crimson Head out here. I feel like IRL in a VR simulation, but I can't get out of it. Fair enough. I hated 13 Reasons Why. So did I. I only ever watched Season 1. And also, how was the DLC? I fell asleep on you last night. That's okay, Josh. The DLC was pretty terrible. I must admit. Shadows of Rose is pretty terrible. You get to Biden blast the zombies. So that's fun, I guess. But aside from Biden blast, it's really fucking boring. You do get to also deal with, Weeping Angels. It's the best part of the DLC. The rest is ass. And that is my professional opinion on the matter. Yo, Unk. Yo, Freaky Ion. How you doing, brother? Do you agree with that, Eulala? Because I fucking don't. Did you fight the Hello Neighbor? What? I should have saved. I am mashing every fucking button! We're gonna have a hard time here. We're gonna be here for a minute. We all agree Jill's a baddie, though. Oh my god, Jill's a baddie. She's not as bad as Rebecca, though. I'm sorry. I said it. Should've, could've, would've. Yeah. Don't worry. I've learned my lesson this time. I am going to do all of that prep work, and I don't care how much I have to backtrack. I am going to backtrack. I am going to save right before the dogs, and then we're going to deal with the dogs. Joke's on you. I'm hard all the time. Hey, oh, brother. Excuse me. Do I have to deal with the dogs right now is the question. I feel like the answer is no. I feel like there's more mansion I can explore right now. Maybe even get the grenade launcher. I don't know where I can get that, though. That's a question. Well, there's... The word there is better than Jill, and then Claire. In my world, it's Becca, Ada, Jill, Claire. But if we're talking, like, there's also, like, there's rankings to it, you know? Because RE6 Ada is pretty low on the rank. However, RE2 Remake Ada is... But also, RE4 Remake Ada is not that high up either. So, Claire is above RE4 Remake and RE6 Ada. But she's below RE2 Ada. Or RE2 Remake Ada. I can accept that. RE2 Remake Ada is great. RE2 Remake Ada is top tier. She's number 1. She is Uno reverse card. She is number 1. And I'm not even going to argue. Did you end up beating the DLC? I did. That's why we're on a different game. Ada is buns 99% of the time. Problem is, that 1% of the time, she's so fucking good, it carries her other 99%. Dog stronger than Nemesis. That is true. Jill can survive a punch from Nemesis, but can't survive a dog's bite. It's also true. The dog... that information is classified. No, you don't have to deal with anything just now. Oh, I was also, I hadn't finished yapping about it, but that book that I read that I keep mentioning, that's an unofficial documentary. Why do I say it like that? Documentary? Documentary. Documentary? Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke. Shiva? No! She is bottom tier. She's the worst of them all. All the characters in RE2 Remake are so fine. That is factual. That much is factual. What was I gonna do? I don't know. Anyway, that unofficial documentary book that I mentioned, it talks about the dogs early on in like the first 20 pages or so. And it says that the dogs are mostly like a nuisance and says that they don't do a lot of damage. Sorry, brother, but did we play the same fucking game? What are you talking about? The dogs don't do a lot of damage. Who are you? And what did you do with my game? I feel like Lady Dimitrescu is a meme more than anything else. She is. Because she has all the motion in the ocean and should have been the main like drive of RE8, and then she's around for like an hour, and then she gets killed by a fucking knife that they don't explain at all. Unless I'm stupid and I like missed a document being like, Ethan Winters, you have to go to the tower to get the knife that kills vampires because it's super cool and it's in with a tomb. Like, he had no idea that it was there. He just kind of went there and then whipped out a knife, and then was like, oh, you stab me, I stab you. And then the art director, like, commentary, like, if you buy the concept art, it's like, this is the knife that kills vampires. It's like, I'm sorry, what? It's the knife that gives her powers, but also kills. It doesn't even give her powers. She got powers from the Kado. Or the Kadu. Or the whatever the fuck you want to say. Why am I carrying around acid shells? Meowing nobes. What? Are you done? Better be. I want to burn you. You fucker. What the fuck? Brother took 10 bullets. Yeah, but you read the concept art of it, and that's what the concept art says. It's not in the game, though. It's fascinating because you get to learn more about the game, but it's not in the fucking game. Kadu literally means present in French, which makes no fucking sense because they're not French. Why the fuck are we playing that? Because why wouldn't we be playing RE1? Because RE1 is goated. Mind you, if I wasn't playing on the hardest difficulty, we would probably be way farther than we are right now. Fuck, I might even have all the masks by now. What about that one side character in Revelations 2, Episode 1? I'm gonna need a bit more context than that, because I don't remember random side bitches that have only been around for one game in one moment. Sheva has a great design. Too bad they gave her the personality and development of an RE6 agent. Sheva sucks. I'm on the hardest... Okay, to be fair, no, I'm not on... What are you doing there? What are you doing there, huh? What's going on over there? What's going on over there? What's that? What are you doing there? I'm getting out of here. Update. There's turnaround zombie. That's probably why the dogs one-shot you. Alright. I'm not on the hardest difficulty, but I am on the hardest default difficulty. Uh-oh, stranger danger. Reload? With what bullets? Hang on. I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna clip. I'm gonna... What's the word? I'm gonna clip farm. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna clip farm. It's gonna be funny. He's just standing there. Menacingly! Alright, I've had my fun. My favorite line. Yeah, never do that again. Am I racist by any chance? Oh, absolutely. How'd you know? And for the record, I applied at a governmental position, so if I get hired, then that means that our government is confirmed racist. If you weren't, I'd unsub. You aren't even subbed. You better save. Oh, listen. I said I learned my lesson. I never unlocked it from this side. I mean, I did, but then I died, and then I never unlocked it from this side. Following you since Silk Song is enough, don't you think? Oh, hang on. I don't have any more alcohol. Fuck. Have you seen those clips of that CIA guy? No. The government absolutely is racist. You're an unk. I'm 25. For me, it's... Patrick, your genius is showing. Oh, no. Where? Yeah. That would have been such a good clip. I could have clip farmed so good. Because I was reading chat, and I didn't realize I was about to run into the guy. Patrick, your genius is showing. Where? Runs into the zombie. Oh, man, that would have been so fucking good. But I'm not gonna artificially farm for a clip. I have integrity. Would you rather be in the concept of torment or fight nothing there? What? 25? Too old, you're expired. Yeah. 25 and been on Epstein Island more than his age. Fuck, I hiccuped. I'm 32, but I swear I'm not your unk. Listen, I'm 25. I am old enough to understand that you never really stop feeling 17. Okay? Doesn't mean that I'm not 25. So I understand that you probably feel like a good 18 years old. You're still 32. I hate to break that to you. So you're feeling like a minor? I wish I was feeling a minor. I can't make a joke like that. Not in today's day and age. That's too much. Ew. Brown Bear is probably the oldest person here. What is she, 42? Oh. I'm 42 and we feel like the same since time's going fast. Okay, Jeffrey. Fun fact, if you didn't know, Jeffrey Epstein is alive. Confirmed by Fortnite of all things. Knows what the fuck? Yeah, I'm 37 and I still feel 25. Not until my back hurts. Yeah. I'm 25. When my back hurts, I suddenly feel 32. Yeah, buddy, have fun explaining that to the police. I applied to the police, okay? The feds are probably in this chat right now. Be careful of what your call logs have been saying. I unlocked it. I'm 63. Oh, wait, I need to pick up the dog whistle. Bug. Say bye to TikTok chief. Listen, so long as nobody's a loser and reports me for funny jokes, okay, we're safe. But in fact, if I can report a TikTok account for showing full penis, and TikTok will look me dead in the eyes and say, I see nothing wrong with this, then I think I can make whatever jokes I want and get away with it. Yeah, but female years are different from men. Yeah, don't you know females age like dogs? Every one male year is 7 years for them. That's why we like them young. Okay. Moment of silence for that joke. And you're the first person to not think I was a male first. Best RE game, by the way. What a fantastic time for you to join in. Bro, TikTok muted my video I posted where I was fighting the RE2 remake final boss. Nobes, take a talking break. Okay, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You on Epstein Island or fight these fuck-ass dogs again? Listen, I don't have to touch kids on the island. So, at least it's better than fighting these fuck-ass dogs. Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! I've done it. And I'm fine. That took so many tries and so much effort. Holy fuck. I'm taking these herbs and I'm throwing them in my garden. Oh. I'm sorry, is this an infinite herb source? That I just never realized because I never needed infinite herbs? In my opinion, RE8 is the worst out of the 8. There's way more than 8, but it's not the worst. But a week later, I saw a sticker that was straight porn. This app sucks. I told you, I've reported straight porn. Straight dick. Straight fucking. And TikTok will look me dead in the eyes and say, no, it's not. Nobes, you don't have to say everything on your mind. No, that's the fun part, is that I do. Yeah, I figured that. Okay, so I'm basically 10. What? I thought you were a male based on the way you type. Later, when you super need that dog whistle. RE6 is good. Wrong, Kenneth. Wrong. Moderators are gooners, I swear. Why are you hating on my mods? My mods are just the regulars that show up more often than all you fuckers. Show up often and you'll get mod status. I'm bribing you. Umbrella Corps is the worst RE game. I haven't played it. What's a gooner? It means somebody who likes to flick the bean. Who likes to jerk the meat. Who likes the beef, the jerky. There's a switch. Will you press it? Please say everything on your mind. I love you. Thank you. Bribe me with children. Damn. There used to be a lady on TikTok live reading while getting hit from the... What? We try our best. TikTok moderators are gooners. Listen, don't hate my gooners, okay? Don't call them gooners, but don't hate my gooners. Coin. Ah, this is the key! Hang on, I gotta press the button. There it is. Imitation of a key. Bada bing, bada boom. We're not the Gooners, Nobes. I'm a Gooner 2 to 3 times a week. I'm joking entirely. That is far too often. Some weeks, maybe. But you don't need to know that. What now? Let me tap in at this point. Not often enough. Jesus Christ, she vanished like the Avatar when the world needed her most. RE6 had good horror, though. It has no horror. Village had more horror than... don't even. We didn't have to know that. Listen. Fine. Listen, I could be joking. You don't know. You don't know me. I pull out every card. Secretly, I'm a priest during the day, and you people don't know that. I'm actually abstinent. Never been with a woman. Every time I make a joke about my ex, it's even funnier because there's never been one. Talking RE6 is rage bait. Mentioning RE5 in my presence is rage bait. The sewers in RE6 was terrifying. Get out of my face. No, you don't. You actually like kids. My god. I actually hate children. It's good people just hate for no reason. I hate with reason. Probably only hate when they cry. I hate children for a lot of reasons. Crying is among them. Among them, among us. Sword. I just started playing RE7. What are you thinking of it? I won't spoil it for you. It's alright, in my opinion. I like RE7. I like it as far as... right before the end. Scary as fuck. God damn it. And another one bites the dust. Boom, bum. Another one calls the not scary game scary. Da-da-dun. Done. Done. It's basically diddling the skittle for a what? RE7's endgame is sad. RE7's endgame is fucking horrendous. There's no point in me even carrying around the pistol right now, because the pistol has no fucking ammo. You're gonna be a problem for me. I need to deal with you before you become a problem. Because you're also right at a camera change, so that's gonna be a really big problem. But you can just cover their mouth and continue. What do you mean by that, Zucchini? What is that noise? Hello? What the fuck is that? How did you get in here? I don't even want to deal with you. There's no zombies over there. Brother in Christ, I have no ammo. Am I soft-locking myself? This might be a problem. I've doomslayered too many zombies. Shit. He's like, hey, you didn't find me. You're supposed to check. Nobes watches a single zombie walk through a door. How did you get in here? Well, because that's a fucking balcony that he just came from. Made sense. At least Village makes no sense at all. Huh? Chase. Chase. What did Chase say? I'm gonna play it next. RE8 has the worst story. Oh. Who is Bro Diddley? Hi, Neon Yeti. That's Itchy Tasty Room back there. I don't want to go in there. You'll like it. It's really campy, but it keeps you on your toes in a good way. No. Maybe go talk to the bald man in the hallway. I don't want... God damn it, not the bald man in the hallway. Okay, what should I do here? Because I am dangerously low on ammo. So I kind of can't do much. There's not too many zombies I can actually fight. And I have to make my 2 shotgun bullets really count. NJ, thanks for following. Ethan kills the whole village while Chris just sits in the corner, gooning with his squad. Dude, you're not supposed to spoil it. The guy hasn't played the game. Mind you, you are playing a dangerous game if you chill in this chat, because we have just played it. That guy's gonna stand... Oh, hey, bullets. That guy... I forget if he stands up if I read the Itchy Tasty note. There's nothing else on the table. That's worth it. I thought you only came out of there if I wanted you to come out of there. Ah, no! We have an issue, Doctor. Run! Some people would be wrapping up the game right about now. Nobes is still in Mansion 1. Fuck off. Yeah, sure, the world record would be fucking wrapping up the game right now. I'm currently in the middle of getting ready to softlock myself because I've used all my ammo. Blue and yellow light. Yeah, okay, so that's where the blue crystal goes. I remember that. People can beat RE7 in like an hour and a half, but it took me 6 hours to beat it. Speedrunners aren't real. I was considering doing like a full speedrun of the whole RE franchise. Like, I was gonna, no ammo, no problem, go knife only. Yeah, sure, because that's gonna go well for me, of all people. I was considering doing like a whole, like a 24-hour stream, basically, where I just like sped ran all the fucking REs, or at least all the ones I played, you know, Resident Evil 1 to 8, basically, with RE0 and... Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that noise? It's me stepping on the broken statue. It actually has special sound effects for that. But anywho, I was thinking of doing that, but... moral of the story is, I'm not gonna be able to fucking be good enough at the video games, to be able to actually pull that off, so I'm not gonna do it. Ethan's left hand versus the verse. The verse. So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special. Give me ammo. Yes! That's the whole reason I did this. Hey, Chase. Listen, I'm telling you, the guy who did not finish RE7, you are playing a dangerous game being in here. I did already tell you that, but we have played through that, so people are going to spoil the game. Honestly, Ethan would never have gotten to the end of the game without Chris. Brother in Christ, Chris did nothing for Ethan. What are you on about? Ethan killed all 4 lords, but... Exactly. Oh, hi, battery. That was almost very Code Veronica of you. I didn't like that. Barely. He still did it. He killed all 4 lords and Big Boss by himself. So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's all reused. But Chris gave him the motivation to do so in the beginning of the game. Technically, I guess. Chris technically saved him from Heisenberg at the end by distracting him from destroying his army. No, because Heisenberg was dead by that point. No, he didn't. The Duke did most of the... That's how true. How true. I thought that they busted out on the way down this hallway the first time. I guess I was wrong. The Duke was more helpful. That is objectively correct. Alright. Pump the water. Which way will you turn? Hang on. Green, I think. Oh, no, red. What am I talking about? Wait, if you pump... There's a whole wall of green herbs over there. If you pump this, like, liquid on the green herbs, does it, like, fucking kill all of them? I don't think I ever did that, but that would actually be an insane wow, that is so many green herbs. Death mask. I think that was the last death mask I ever got when I was playing as Chris. And then, heidi-ho, it's the fucking first death mask I get as Jill. Unk, nothing there, Silent Orchestra. Which do I choose from? I don't know! Silent Orchestra? Maybe? I wish Dimitrescu had way more screen time than Moreau did, but that's just me. Moreau had way less screen time than Lady Dimitrescu, but... it's fine, I can just run past them. And then I don't ever have to come in this room again. Or at least not for a very long time. Yeah, you couldn't figure out this room out. Well, yeah. I feel like that room is very complicated when you don't realize that the fucking tentacles are technically plants. But then again, I'm explaining that I got stumped not knowing how to get plants when I had a bag that says the bag to be used on plants. It's like, what? It's like, this is the gun that kills monsters, and then I'm running into a monster going, how do I kill this guy? Jay, thank you for following. You can pump my liquid on the herbs. I promise. Is that a threat or a promise? I love Dimitrescu's final form, just thought it was too easy, maybe. All of RE8 is too easy. Mind you, I did not play it on ball-crushingly hard difficulty or anything like that, but... use the mansion key. But it's all too easy. Did you have a different bus than everybody else by chance? No. Oh, isn't this where, like, Brad's dead? She knows Billy Joel, 'cause I played her Uptown Girl. Yes, singing it together, how I bet you even tell her how you love... Oh, this is where I get the grenade launcher. One of your eyelids is more closed than the other. Forrest has given up the ghost. What? It looks like he's been dead for a while. Forrest has given up the ghost? Fuck does that even mean? Alright, I'm pretty sure around the corner is just green herbs. So do I really want to risk going around the corner and then being forced to waste shotgun shells into forest? I hope not. Hang on. Let's just go... Yeah, it's just gerbs. I'm not gonna fuck with gerbs. See you later, forest. I don't want to hit the trigger that makes you spawn in. It's a saying that means is dead. Given up the ghost? Yeah, my ass. Maybe in Japan. Who the hell is Brad? He's a guy who got eaten in RE2, I think. Uptown Girl. She's been living... Uptown Girl. She's been living in her uptown world. And everybody's about her head. The kind of guy that'll hide her well. And when she goes and have you reflected on Clavicular getting frame mogged by ASU frat leader inspecting his core? What does that even mean? 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. An uptown girl, she been living in her uptown world. Oh, hey. Wesker! In my darkest hour, I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble, Barry. Wait, this was written by Barry? Suddenly, the story makes way more sense this way. Wesker left this shit behind last time. I can't carry that. Literally. Wait, did you motherfucker? You didn't give me normal bullets, you gave me explosive rounds? Why? I remember when I played as Chris, this was like a fucking godsend. I was like, oh my god, he gave me shit right in my darkest hour, right when I was out of bullets, and I needed the most help ever. He fucking came to my rescue. Like an angel. But here, Barry just basically told me to go fuck myself. And just walked in his jammies. Well, he did try fight. He did die trying to fight. Jesus Christ. They could have avoided all of this if they just blew up the mansion. This is true. Kill Barry. That's in medieval translation of the Bible. Who reads that? Neon Yeti, thank you for the row. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 3 row. Thank you for the 4, the 5 row, the 6 row, the 7 row, the 8 row, the 9 row, the 10 row, the 11 row, the 12 row, the 13 row, the 14 row, the 15 roses, the 16 roses, the 17 roses, the 18 roses, the 19 roses, the 20 roses. The 20 roses. How many roses do you have? You killed him. What did the mask do? Is this the game where the guy gets poisoned? You have to speedrun to save him? Yes. And also the masks are my current main objective. So, there's that. Neon Yeti, thank you for the rope! Ethan had 1 rose. And Lady Dimitrescu had 3. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway? No. No. I want to be reminded of what's on the other side. Oh, shit. Okay, so if I go through this door right now, I'm not going to be able to come back this way. And I'm going to have to go through Dog Hallway. Shit. Well, it's a good thing I just saved. So, you know, if I die, I die, and it's not a big deal. Neon Yeti, thank for the goat, and the rose, and let them cook! And the goat! And the rose! Alright. Spencer key. I don't have that. Oh! You think I could blow his head off? No. No! I fucked up! None of you saw that. I am not using 2 fucking stun guns on 1 zombie. Crazy how often I get embarrassed for you. But we all saw that. No, you didn't. You guys blinked. No, nobody saw that. Sam? Sam, you're in no position to judge me. Watch this. Yeah! That's what should have happened the first time. Alright, so what's through here? This is that, yeah, that's the thing that has the thing, and, you know, I can't go through there yet. We have to slimy for that horrible display. You know, I'm okay with it. You use the mansion key. The mansion Kai. Oh, this is the room where I get to do the puzzle that if I fuck it up, the crows hate me. Alright, I need a purple necklace, a green hat, and a orange thing. Nope. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it. Yes. Picture of the Valiant has turned green. Wearing a bracelet. Green light. Turn to its original color. Picture of the sage wearing a necklace. It's gotta be purple. Perfect! The timing. Picture of a sage wearing a crown. It's gotta be green. But turn on the blue light. Oh, that works. Aren't there switches over here? Yes. Picture of Valiant wearing a bracelet. Set in yellow snip. Hit the switch. Perfect. Problem solved. My favorite remake. As God intended. Woo! We have to slime it. And that was the only ones you had? No wonder. I don't know how many I had. Yes. You laugh like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. I hate you. Take the death mask. Wow, there's just a death mask out here. I'm just gonna leave it there. Cause the death mask it only goes right over there. Did I unlock this? Yes. What type of music you listen to? All of them. Okay, Mr. X. Thank you for following. You could be Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
I could also be Pooh Bear. If I only talk about how much honey I want.
Oh, my voice cracked a little bit.
Oh, fuck. And if I talk about Christopher Robin.
What in the world? Anyway, Neon Yeti, I listen to a lot of music. None in particular. Here, I'll get a little DMCA claim. Let me pull up my, my Spotify liked songs. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. Here. That song's not on my liked. Alright. Like 1 second of each song. Enjoy my DMCA claim. No, nothing but unk music. How dare you? How'd I know you were going to be able to do that once it was mentioned? What do you mean? Oh, pull out the...
Oh, Pooh, Does anyone know where Christopher Robin is? I just want to play Resident Evil.
I wish I could do it more, like, consistently, because it's so hard to do it. Because you just, like, I start doing it, and he requires
so much air that it's so hard to keep up. And I always fall right back into cracking my voice and talking like me.
You gotta train your mouth. I mean...
Oh boy, I'll train my mouth on you, honey bun. You wanna see my mystery mouse control? Just you wait. Toodles! Oh, fuck.
I really hope that the sound effect of the zipper came through. I really hope that the sound effect of the zipper came through. Chuck, thank you for following. No thank you. Don't do that. Disney will sue you. Disney won't sue me, because Disney has, an intense, like, guarding of the Mickey Mouse character, believe it or not. If anyone watched... What was it? Oh, God. Do I want to risk going through Dog Hallway? Just to see if the... Well, let's look at it this way. Whatever the hell that guy has in the bathtub is not the most important thing in the world. So I don't have to go.
Eat the mouse.
No zipper, but we all know you fiddled with your... Hang on. I got it. I gotta sell the effect. Hang on.
You wanna see my mystery mouse control?
I really hope... It definitely came through that time. I swear to God it did.
For $5, you could get to see what Toodles has in store.
I like the prostitute Mickey cartoons somebody made years ago. Oh my God.
Oh, the horror. Oh no.
Like Scoob. I don't know why Mickey's trying to get $5. We gotta get out of here. Waste bullets and find out what's in the tub? Or it's probably not worth it. Yeah, it's probably not worth it, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Hey, you're pretty good. Thank you. Sam... Oh, dear. Alright, just knife the zombies? I am not good enough for that. Are you kidding me? You do so many voices, you might be a voice actor. I wish, dude, I would cash that paycheck so fucking hard, so fucking fast. Oh, I have an ink ribbon. Okay, well. Because 3 is way too many, I get to continue to abuse the save file system. Let's go. Now do Wesker. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. Or I could pull out the Resident Evil 1 Wesker, which is, Chris, this way! Rebecca, no! Or, Jill, no! Chris, this way! 7 minutes. Come. I don't need this. Come. Prove yourself. Come. I don't need this. Specifically, those lines are from when you're playing Resident Evil 0 and you're telling Rebecca, come on! Come! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! And he just pulls out. And, like, when you play the Wesker game mode, instead of saying, come on! As, Billy, he just says, come. Prove yourself. And then instead of, wait here. Wait. Wait here. He goes, I don't need this. Prove yourself. Come. I don't need this. Wait. RE5, is that the best you can do? RE5 Wesker, in my head, is just more constantly yelling after Chris. Because he's in a, like, a volcano. Who can you do from Family Guy? Not many people. I was in the car yesterday talking to myself. Ooh, did I didn't mean to come into dog hallway. Turn around! I'm busy yapping, and I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. We should slime Wesker and Chris. More like Wesker wants to slime Chris with his slime. RE5 Wesker was an aura farmer? Yeah, and he paid the price and died from it. Anyway, so I was in my car the other day talking to myself, and I did like a rather convincing Stewie Griffin, at least in my opinion. But then I was like, oh, I could do Stewie? That's pretty cool. And then like I tried to do Stewie, I actually tried to do him. And then I very quickly devolved into like the most butchered, like Scottish, like Australian voice ever. And I was like, how the fuck did I go from like Stewie to like Australian? And then I just couldn't capture Stewie. I can't really capture anybody from Family Guy, which is kind of sad. Okay.
Richard!
Dick!
What happened?
I can't believe I found you
You're
before you got
wounded.
eaten by a shark.
This whole place is a killing zone.
No, that's a different game.
There are monsters.
Peter, the horse is here.
What did this to you?
Yawn.
Snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Where's Rebecca?
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
You're gonna make it. And now I'm off to go get the serum. Poisonous or venomous? Well, didn't he just say venomous? Poisonous is if you bite it, you die. Venomous is if it bites you, you die. It'll be faster to go this way. Oh, it's more dangerous. There's a zombie in the way. Hang on, what's the best way to get there? Okay, there's 2 zombies in that hallway. That's okay. It's actually probably... What if I bite it and it dies? That's venomous. Yes, a very niche movie like Van Helsing. Van Helsing is so good. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That was a good movie. I don't think many people have seen it. I'm venomous to hot dogs then. In a way. Except hot dogs aren't alive. I had 3 red zombies in an area when I did this. Oh, that's poor decision making. I didn't headshot them. Yeah. That's what's so fun about this fucking game. I love that. I love how you can balance resource management with like oh. That's an issue. What if I try and like Oh, you fucker. I blew off your arm? Okay, well, as I was saying about resource management, I just got turned into a Jill sandwich. Loeg, Lord of Egos, is a great comic. The movie is fun, but very bad. Oh. Chinese New Year firecrackers. It's true. But yeah, that's why I love RE1 so much. You have to balance resource management with also, like, pros and cons. Like, obviously, it's riskier to, like, it is a risk on one hand. Does this fill up an inventory? Yes, it does, of course. It's a risk on one hand to not kill everything, because obviously if you don't kill something, then you might have to deal with it later, and that might be an inconvenience. However, if you don't kill them, then... Or rather, if you do kill them, then they can become an even bigger inconvenience if you then don't go out of your way to make sure that they don't turn into Crimson Heads. Poison means you can't eat it. Venom means don't let it bite you there. Sure. That's one way. If you want to be lame. Single draw. Oh, fuck. Fuck. The other kerosene is outside with the dogs. And I just made double Crimson Heads. Fuck. Fuck. Hello from Michigan. Hippies. What? I'm gonna blow my nose again. Which is not slang for hitting a bump of cocaine. Let's be clear about that. I guess I jinxed you, in a way. But that's okay. I'm sick. Not really. Hang on. It is my mustache. Fuck. Well, not my mustache, but it's a fucking mustache hair. I've been seeing something in the bottom of my eye that, ow, has been, like, really annoying. Because it's deflecting light in a specific way. And it's one very long hair. And I thought it was on my cheek, but I'm wrong. Hang on. Ow. Oh, it's an astigmatism. Just open your eyes wire. I'm standing by that take, and you can't take it away from me. I remember I saw the movie in theater. By the way, the game, really shitty that you don't actually get to play as Werewolf Van Helsing. Just saying. Are you still in this fucking mansion? Yes, I am still in this fucking mansion. I've only gotten 2 of the masks. Why am I going this way? Again. It takes a long time to get out of the mansion. Why are you yelling at me? I got GameCube specifically for this game, as God intended. Oh yeah, there's a full game, I think, but yes, you can only get to play out regular Van Helsing. It's not the same. I wanted to play as Werewolf Van Helsing. But no. You kill Dracula in a cutscene. And I... Oh no. Wait, I took too long? He can die? What? I ran right there and right back. Huh? Just enough for 1 dose. Well, I gotta say, I'm not that heartbroken about it. Hang on. Wait, is there an achievement for saving him? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Finish the game without saving anyone as Jill. No. Finish the game saving Chris and Barry using Jill. No. Save Jill from confinement using... save Chris from confinement using Jill. Finish the game using Jill. Break into the laboratory using Jill. Defeat Yawn using Jill. I don't think he's savable. Weren't you able to take 7 to 10 business days to save him as Chris? I'm pretty sure I was. I think you get something or he helps in some way, but I can't remember. I mean, I remember that this guy gets eaten by a fucking shark. So. Damn. Four in-game minutes. I could do that. It's tight as hell. I don't remember when I saved. I have no concept of how long ago this was. But I know what to do. Dude, if he's gonna get eaten by a shark, why save him? Because maybe he doesn't die in Jill's campaign. I must know. Hey, turn over here, if you don't mind. Just give a look over that way. Yep. Ah! I lack distance. Understanding. Yes! What do you mean? Don't get up. Don't get up. Alright, apparently 2 taser shots is all it takes to kill a man. Bro, let him die peacefully. What part of poisoning, like getting poisoned and slowly and painfully dying, is peaceful? Still taking a long time. Well, this is before I just went and talked to him. I cleared the path this time. So now all I have to do is go talk to him, and either way he dies painfully. Okay, but at least this way I give him hope. I thought you saved after you talked. I mean, I thought I did too, but I guess I was incorrect. What would be really funny is if I saved after I talked, and then I'm just... a false sense of hope. A false hope, but it is hope. Exactly. See, I thought... No. Yeah. I thought that I ran in there, and I saw him, and then I said, I am now going to abuse the save system. Ever want to let yourself...
Richard!
Goodbye, dick. Ever want to let yourself get bit, but a venomous snake? Just want to find out what it's like to die from it? No. No, I do not. Okay. Run. 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 Run, Forrest, run. Does it feel like you're drunk? No. If I was drunk, I'd be having a much better time. Or maybe find the medicine before going to Richard. Nah, you can't. You can investigate the fucking cabinet that the medicine is in, but you're just like, ah, that's a bunch of weird colored liquid. What the fuck, Richard? Yeah, of course, everyone's seen that vine. Cat. Okay. Wow, so you're saying we aren't fun? I didn't say you aren't fun. I just said it's way more fun to be drunk. Hi, R. Kelly. Chat, Nobes hates us. Great, save him from poison, only to watch Jaws eat him. Well. Which is a worse death? Painfully and slowly succumbing to your wounds? Or... not doing that? Hmm? I think it's the answer is not doing that. At least getting eaten by a shark is pretty quick. Zombie standing in the hallway like me at 1 a.m. trying to tell Mom I wet the bed. He probably already passed out because of the pain. You're probably right. But imagine how painful that shit is. Well, I'm new to this hate, but I'm used to hate. Fucking turnaround zombie just chilling there. You liking this one? Oh, I love RE1. Are you kidding me? I'm bad at it, and this is, you know, hard difficulty, and it's kicking my fucking ass. But I love this game. Getting eaten by a shark is nightmare fuel. I have news for you. You can have a 100% guarantee that you will never get eaten by a shark. It's very easy in this life. You want to know how to do it? Don't be in the water when sharks are there. And you will never get eaten by a shark. There are things in this world that you can be scared of, but you can have 100% certainty that you will never have to deal with it. If he is dead, I am never doing this again. Thank God.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
So this is confirmation that he never passes out.
Here's my radio.
He actually just suffers to the very end.
I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
Hey, Richard. Your shit is so mangled.
I'm okay.
No, you're not.
The others...
What about him? Richard is resting peacefully. You should probably just leave him alone for now. Love the voice acting. Richard Aiken. Huh. Dick Aiken. What an odd, like, camera angle. Also, he gave me his, like, radio. Don't know why he did that. I like eating a good hearty chili because it increases the odds of a good fart. Okay. Are you by chance following Afraid to Fart? Just beat the original a month ago and love it again and again. Who needs defensive items when I have defensive bullets? Dude, what the fuck is up with you and farts? He definitely wants Jill. I want Jill. I want Rebecca, but I want Jill. I mean, I want, like, my... Praise be that you guys don't get to see my, like, screenshot. It's too dark to see anything. Motherfucker, I need the goddamn lighter. Are you shitting me right now? Hello, the worst puzzle in this game. Alright. Zombie, come out of there. I'm gonna have the worst time of my life right now, right? Aren't I? Never mind! It's not that bad. Too dark to see. Motherfucker, I really do need it. These streams have turned into really intelligent conversations. Are they, though? Get in line, I want Jill too. No, I'm not, because you just shit yourself so well. Jill hasn't... Listen, just be thankful that you guys can't see my, like, my screensaver. My, you know, my wallpaper on my computer. Because it's just the, Rebecca in basketball. That's all it is. I pretend to be, like, a normal person, and then I, like, I boot up my computer, and, brother. Like Wesker. Yeah. Dude, Wesker's so based. Wesker was ahead of his time. He hated Chris before RE8. Why do you have that pic of her anyways? Why wouldn't you have that pic of her? That's all I'm saying. What? Oh no. I got a text warning me that tomorrow's day at work is going to be awful. And if that's true, I'm gonna kill myself in a video game. Wesker hated everyone? What? Listen, Wesker doesn't really make sense. But that's okay. He's still a queen. Text by my boss? No, text by my friend who works in the warehouse. Apparently there's going to be 56,000 packages to deliver tomorrow. Which is not my favorite number. But, alas. Wesker's bipolar. The best and worst parts of the game are Crimson Heads and the Hunters. Crimson Heads are the best part about RE1. There is literally no doubt about it. They exemplify my favorite fucking thing about the entire game. Which is simply the resource management. Because it adds to... Like, if you're in a narrow hallway, you have the option of... You can kill a zombie, which is going to cost you ammo. Or you can leave the zombie, but then you have a zombie in your fucking way. But if you kill the zombie, then you're probably going to have to deal with a Crimson Head. And then you're either going to have to deal with that before it becomes a problem, like that zombie right there, or you find a different way around. And then again, usually the game is going to spawn another zombie in that way. Like, the upstairs, I keep avoiding going through the upstairs way, because there's a zombie up there. 56 packages. No, 56,000 packages. What are you, the post office? I'm Amazon. Do you even know Wesker's story? Not well. This game series is not easy to follow along with. Resident Evil has the simplest story ever, but also some of the most complicated bullshit. Maybe don't shoot all the zombies. Okay, well, you're missing my point, Cincinnati. But I understand that you're just trying to come at me for Doom. For being the Doom Slayer. Maybe after RE, I should play Doom, and then you all can... I shouldn't play Doom, actually, because that's going to be 3 straight games of you guys getting to watch me miss 80% of my shots. You haven't really seen me play like a fucking straight-up first-person shooter. And that's maybe for the best. Wesker was created in a laboratory, that's why he's so angry. He wasn't even created in a laboratory. He was an experiment. But, like, he grew up like a normal person. Am I gonna stream? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Day fucking 1, I'm streaming that. Mind you, I'm gonna have to sit there like a drug addict, you know, staring at it in my Steam library, waiting until, you know, nighttime where I can stream it. Was this not Shotgun Magazines when I came here as Chris? I thought Wesker was a natural born... Yeah, he's a natural born human, and then he was, like, experimented with, in a way. He wasn't, like... He's not, like, fucking... what is it? Homelander. Homelander was, like, you know, born in a lab and raised to be the way he was. That's not what Wesker was. I could be wrong. And in fact, potentially, likely am, but... There's a death mask in this other room. It's locked. An emblem of a shield. Okay, so I can't even come here yet. Thank God. Yes, we did. You did it in RE7 and 8. I did what in RE7 and 8? Huh? Oh. That's not a first-person shooter. Get out of here. It's still like a first-person puzzle horror-y kind of game. No, you're right. He was a smart kid, so they took him. Homelander is more of a prick, though. Which is funny, because Homelander is also a terrible character, but, like, whatever. The Boys is terribly written. I like the show, but it's so fucking terrible. I actually haven't watched Gen V Season 2, because I have no faith in it being good. Yeah, he was normal, but he got injected with a super soldier serum of the T-virus. No, he didn't. He injected himself, if I recall correctly. And he apparently does that, like, in this game. So, as of right now, he's a totally normal dude. But then, sometime between, like, right before the tyrant kills him, I think he injects himself. Apparently. And then, like, he resurrects later. Honestly, I would be super down if they made a game where you got to play as Wesker. And, like, they explained his little backstory. I can't tell distance. I hope you're dead. Hey, at least he's dead in a single shot, but... Albert Wesker. I like Gen V better than the boys, but Season 2 is, like, okay-ish. I haven't watched Season 2. It's not that I refuse to, it's that I have such little interest. It's a shame that the really, like, well, like, the actor who played, you know, Child Magneto, died. It's kind of tragic, I won't lie. I'm drinking milk. I'm sober, but I want you all to know that I love you all. Oh. Why, thank you. Love you too. Expensive looking. How am I gonna play Moonlight Sonata with no Rebecca? Alright, bitch. You think you're better than Rebecca? I'm late, it's fine. You are correct, it is fine. What is that? Trevor's diary? 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How do I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know of this secret mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous. Here, my family. I hope they're alright. I decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How can I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be much harder to escape this dark place. Oh, so this lighter is this guy's. The date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in lab coats saying something like, "Most likely your family is already..." Pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be so easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. You fool, you thought that you and Spencer were the only ones who knew about this place? You didn't know about Mother Miranda, you fucking idiot? She knew about this mansion. How couldn't you have known that? What game system is this? Resident Evil? GameCube. Also PlayStation 2. Also PC. Have y'all seen that clip of RE5 DLC where Jill's playing the piano and Chris is just screaming? I have not. That sounds funny, though. Beefcake McFondlebottom. Why, thank you, Beefcake McFondlebottom, for following. Very cool of you. Oh, hi, Homelander. We were just talking shit about you. Because lore-wise, Miranda is working in the shadows. She's probably the crows. You know, the funny part is about Miranda is that you could, like, go that fucking pain-in-the-ass mile and be like, well, actually, she's always been there. She was actually this crow in particular in Resident Evil 1. And then also, since she's mold, it's like you think that you killed her, but then you actually didn't. It's weird you don't have 12 guns. Isn't it? This is actually the only time I've played this game when I haven't had, like, 17 guns. How I'm going around the map not carrying... Well, the problem is I'm carrying around 2 keys. If I didn't have to carry around these 2 fucking keys, and the lighter, for the puzzle, I literally have half my inventory, almost. Actually, no, because of the gold emblem. It is half my inventory is currently being spent just on key items. So I can't even afford to carry it. I don't know what to do with the gold emblem. Do I have to examine it? I forget. Nope. Got it. I'm just gonna put it back where the other one is. Or was, I should say. Go live for 180 minutes. We've been live for 170 minutes. There's an indentation. Yep. The clock. Alrighty. I forget this puzzle. When the two have run each other through, the path of your destiny will open. It looks like you turn the gear. Yes, I remember this. Okay, so... Picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of another. So, we're looking at... 150? 250? It depends. That's not what I meant. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Try it. Yes. Large gear. Right. It's so, like... Large. I know damn well that they, like, did this intentionally to make you think that the small gear would, touch the small one, and the large gear would touch the large one. Oh, no. God damn it. Alright, and then we're gonna try it. Small gear. Left. There we go. $16 more days till RE9. Yeah. Will you take the mansion key? What fucking key is this? Shield. I really need to start opening up more doors and get rid of this fucking mansion key, the gold one. Yeah, 16 more days till RE9. 2 days until the next PlayStation State of Play. Anyone got any thoughts on what the State of Play is gonna have? They might announce Venom. Kinda hoping that they announce Venom. Even though Venom will be terrible. God, I can only imagine the shit show that Venom would be. Is this the remake? Yeah. Also, here's that item that I literally never used on my first playthrough. How many keys do you have, Hoarder? I don't have a single key ring, so my pockets are just fucking filled. I remember I solved this one quite quickly. Let's see if I can solve it quickly again. Why is that guy Mr. Bojangles? There's something in the depression, but the gate is in the way and you can't reach it. Alright. Shield, axe, something lance? Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I start with that one. Then I do this, and nothing happens, right? Uh-huh. And then I just do this. I wonder if I solved that the same way last time. That would be really funny if I did. Like, really, really funny. I'm replaying RE4 for the 16th time. You could not pay me to play that game more than twice. Alright, I'm glad I solved that puzzle, but I can't fucking take that because my inventory's full. Alrighty. This is one of Diddy's mansions. I would do heinous things. I would commit heinous crimes if it meant I could have this mansion. Like, an architect tells me I will build you this mansion 1-to-1 in perfect detail if you commit many crimes. Fix that sentence real quick, buddy. No, I would commit heinous crimes. Heinous actions. If it meant I could have this, like, mansion. I was told that I could burn this. There's paper attached on the inside. Nothing is written on it. Well. I guess that's another playthrough where I will have no idea what to do with that fucking thing. Oh yeah, you didn't do this last time. Yeah, that's the only puzzle I don't actually know. And it... Fuck, dude, how? If you're a Crimson Zombie, then that means that this guy's a Crimson Zombie. Fuck! He better not be. Oh my god, I have no ink ribbons. I have no shotgun. Oh god in heaven. I'm not risking it. It's been too long since I've saved. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Burn it on the second floor on the other side of the mansion. Oh, sure. Why don't I just do that? Oh, wait. Is there another? Do. Wait, why did I even go to that? Oh. Jeff? What the fuck? Jeff Bob Rogers, thank you for the game controller. Open the front door again. No. I'm not doing it. Can't make me. Can't even make me turn around a fucking corner, apparently. Is there a... Wait, no, the fireplace is in the other one. Diddy was still a predator, and it's weird that so many people are comfortable joking about him. Listen, in this world, people are gonna make jokes. Don't get me wrong. It's weird that people can make jokes. I'm a bit of a hypocrite. I will make jokes about just about anything, but there's basically one thing that I will never allow a joke to be made about, and that's Charlie Kirk. As far as I'm concerned, that shit is the most disrespectful fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. However, I am well aware that people are going to make jokes about just about everything. How the fuck does that correlate? Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. There's a map of the mansion's second floor. Didn't I have that already? I can't believe I just never did that. You got the map of the mansion's second floor. It's locked. Fuck. We only do dark humor here. If you can't handle it, scroll on. That's how most people cope. Dude, you're hilarious with well, thank you. I'm glad someone thinks that. My ex didn't, and holy fuck, those boobs really be boobin'. I still reminisce about the whole Tiger King fiasco in here. Oh my god, the Tiger King fiasco is fucking wild. Oh my god. I don't reminisce about that at all, but the running joke of, you know, Carol Baskin is the funniest goddamn thing. If y'all had the money, would you have an exact replica? I would have that yesterday. Are you kidding me? Yes. Mind you, my property... Even if I had the money to build the mansion, my property taxes would immediately make me get rid of the mansion. But, for what it's worth, it's a fucking great mansion. I gotta save, it's been too long. What time is it? Oh, fuck, it's 2:30. Yikes. Nice, now I'm not wasting space in your inventory. You're looking forward to it with more bathrooms, of course. Yeah, there's only one bathroom in this whole fucking mansion, and there's a zombie in it. You looking forward to the... Oh my god, yeah, you have no idea, dude. I unlocked promote coupon number 1. What the fuck is a promote... Hold on. What the fuck is promote coupon? Oh! It's a coupon to promote one of my videos. Does that mean I can promote one of my videos for free, or does that just mean a fucking discount? Because I'm not about to pay money to promote one of my videos. I'm not a fucking loser. It's a 60% off. Well, I mean, I'm not a loser, but, like, am I someone to turn down a good deal? You cheapskate. Listen, my views are homegrown. If my video does well, then it does well. If it does bad, then fuck me. That's a decent discount. It is, especially since I apparently also have a 70% discount right before that. Yes! Get rid of this fucking key. As soon as you make a good video, you should okay. I'm gonna go and promote the Silksong videos again. I did post while I was live today to see if it would do well, and then it just didn't do anything. So I'm like, oh man. There's a large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. I guess that's a first hint that, you're gonna get a new enemy type soon. Use Silksong. Listen, Silksong is a mostly good game. Mostly. Barry, good to see you, man. Fucking Jill, you keep scaring the shit out of this man.
To get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is illegible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before it. I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour I will have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand, and please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Yes, sir. Hello, have you played all the Resi games before? I just played through Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0, Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. And I think that's all of them. So, 11 games? Yeah. She got very excited. Now he's gonna have to go down and take care of it on his own. Fucking women, right? God. They always be doing shit like that. Container is full of dead bugs. That's the mansion? This is a mansion. Yes, keep walking to your own death. Millie, I've missed you. She got very excited. Yep. I'm playing Resi 2, right now. It's your first time. The remake or the original? I assume the remake. Doesn't one of these bugs come alive? There's a switch underneath. Press it. Nothing happens. Has something to do with insect specimens. Bee specimen. Lure of a bee. Smells like something once lived. Perhaps somebody was using it to raise some kind of creature. So you take the fishhook. Yes. Various types of fishhook. Elor. Wait. Various types of lures. Damn it. Sorry, was I not standing in the right fucking place? Hold on. Yes. No, I don't want to take the bee. Woohoo! I was right. It did come alive. Fuck you. Fuck you. How are you so tanky? You're a fucking bee. 3 gunshots? So dramatic over a damn wasp. I would be dramatic over the wasp too, to be completely fair, but... Gonna die by a bee. Multiple gunshots to kill bee is fucking crazy. Various biological reports. Literally the only person to ever kill the bee. Don't lie to me. I'm an Aquarius. Also, mind you, are we really gonna be space racists to that guy who came in here and asked what everybody's sign is? Are we really about to bring space racism into this? Because I am space racist against anybody who asks about signs. You ask, oh, what's your sign? I'm immediately space racist towards you. And if I was the only person to ever kill that bee, then guess what? I'm doing science by that point. I'm Scorpio, if anyone's wondering. I'm judging. Nobis is probably the worst sign. Listen, I'm not about to talk about it. I've literally been up for almost 48 hours straight. I had to take my dad to Durham, North Carolina today. I'm sorry that you're in North Carolina. Did you visit the, like, 11-8 bridge in Durham, if you went there? Did you have a good time? There's an item here. Botany. The blurb. There's an item in here that I'm apparently missing. I remember that Rebecca gets attacked in here. I wonder if there's like a... Oh. Nope, it's just handgun bullets. The game appears to be ended in a checkmate. Okay. What are my thoughts on oracle readings? I don't even know what an oracle reading is. I do know that I'm followed by a girl who does tarot card readings, and I follow her. And I feel no love or anything for that. Gavin's sign is a red flag. That is true. It's true. It's also got white, stripes as well. And a big blue square on it with 50 stars. Oracle is similar to tarot, but it's also very different. It's similar, but also not at all. God damn it. Oh wait, hang on a second. Sunshine will always awaken me. Wait a second. How do? I vaguely recall puzzle. No. Okay. Design of the sun and the moon. On the plate it says sunshine will always awaken me. Oh, heart. Alright, well, there it is. Alright. I forget where the 4th death mask is. Guys, I'm almost done with the game. Maymac, good to see you. The running joke of almost being done with Resident Evil game. Oh, the 4th death mask is with, Yawn. I have to go get that now. Fair enough. I think a lot of its lines are up with basic morals, to be honest, so I get it. Alright. Oh, hang on. I can merge one of you. There you go. Man, having those 2 inventory spots is fucking amazing. RE Requiem demo early access February. Already did Lisa? Who the fuck is Lisa? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That is the worst news! I'm currently contemplating my fucking life choices. What the hell happened? Nothing. I'm just looking at my life's mistakes right before me. Is this the RE with the crimson heads? Oh, I wonder if it is. Surely no way of knowing. Okay, there's a snake in here, but there's a death mask. I need to get the death masks. I need to not get eaten by the snake. Do we think that I could do it? Yawn, don't bite me. Please, God. Please, God, don't do this. Don't do this to me, Yawn. Please, God.
Payback time.
What? Jesus Christ, that was seductive. My boy! No, my boy! My boy! Oh my god, my boy! He's actually, like, super dead. Oh god damn it. I've gotten blown to smithereens. I need that shotgun, baby. I need it. Give me that boomstick. I'm killing Yawn. I'm killing him here. Oh god, hang on. Man, fuck you! You retreating ass bitch. Survive your first encounter with Yawn. Run, Harry, but what the fuck, you got eaten by a snake? They remastered it? Yeah, they remastered RA1 ages ago. Well, I got bitten by him, so now I'm fucked. Run! Oh, thank God.
Am I poisoned? I need serum.
Thank God that I cleared the way and Barry can just go through the same pathway I did before. Oh no, there might be a crimson head in the way. Gotta run. Are you using tank movement for the nostalgia or unaware that they updated with... What do you mean, unaware? Oh, fuck. Tank movement is the only acceptable movement, baby. Game's trash without it. Richard was only saved. Also, yeah, I did. See, this is why we saved Richard. Wow. So if you don't save Richard, you don't get the assault shotgun. And also, you don't have a section where you play as Barry, apparently. That's fascinating. I guess Chris is a bigger bitch than Rebecca. I mean, than Jill. Chris gets poisoned and he needs Rebecca to save him. Which also, by the way, makes it for the best point in the game, because you actually get to play as Rebecca. Rebecca's hot. She's my wife. If I get a girlfriend, she can cosplay as Rebecca, I'll marry her on the spot. Like, that second. Chris punches boulders. He does punch boulders, which is really funny. Simp? Yes. Also, I'm sorry, did you just call me a simp for my hypothetical imaginary girlfriend who dressed up as Rebecca for me? Yeah. Fuck. Oh! Oh, I thought he was still alive. I panicked. Tank is like driving a stick? Yes. I enjoy it, though. Chris doesn't know how to use his vest pouches. This is true. The man's got vest pouches out the fucking ass, and he's like, best I can do is 6 inventory spaces. But yeah, I am absolutely a simp for my hypothetical non-existent girlfriend. Reload?
With what ammo?
Will I take the serum? Yes, now eat it. And I'm fine. Time to put the shotgun away, time to put that away, time to put that away, time to put this away. Actually, let's grab that and let's save, actually. See, this is the part where saving is actually starting to catch up with me a little bit. Because I've been in the mansion for so long. Invisible enemies with knife only.
No. Absolutely not.
Every RE game should have the tank option. Okay. Yes and no. The problem is that the tank controls and the fixed camera is an art form. You have to do it right. Now, as much as I love, and I love RE Code Veronica, Code Veronica is a bastard that doesn't understand how to do fixed camera angles well, and my take on that is because they hide shit constantly behind the environment. Red herbs in Code Veronica are basically a fucking Easter egg. Because they just don't, like, they don't do anything. Also, I just realized, I'm going to replace you, actually. And I'm gonna replace you, actually. Anyway. Because I'm gonna be locked in a room with a fucking Crimson Head in a minute. But in Code Veronica, the red herbs are basically a fucking Easter egg because they hide them behind the environment and shit, which makes the fixed camera angle really suck. But it's a fucking art form, and Resident Evil 1 knocks it out of the fucking park, dude. So, if you were to give fixed camera angles to all the REs, it would take so much effort, and it would be such a bitch. And also, it wouldn't always work with tank controls. Do you like RE4 with the tank aim? I haven't played OG RE4 longer than an hour. I plan on getting... If I can, I want to get through this game. I want to get through RE2. I want to get through RE2 on the Claire side. And I want to get through original RE2 and 3. As well as original RE4. But do I think I'm going to get through essentially 5 more games in 16 days? Probably not. It's probably asking... It's a little too hopeful. I might be able to get through all of them except for original RE4, which sucks because that's the one I really want to get through. But we'll see how it goes. Invisible enemies with knife ain't bad, just got a lot of juking. Me and my buddy did it in under 2.5 hours. Buddy, I'm at 3 hours and 20 minutes, and I am barely out of the fucking mansion. Damn, I thought the stream froze. I'm gonna lurk for a few minutes. Got some stuff to do this morning, but I'm still here. Alright. Mind you, I am here way sooner than I was in my first playthrough. Way sooner. But I'm still here very late. A stone statue with a hole where the eye should be. Oh, son of a bitch. I just realized I forgot to grab the 4th mask. Do-do, do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yes, I'm singing Jurassic Park. RE6 got me in that Jurassic Park mood. Could you stair skate, please? I literally don't even know how. Or what that even means. At least not in reference to original RE1. Manifesting Dino Crisis Remaster. Came in like a wrecking ball. Oh my god. Hi, Miley Cyrus. Good to see you. You just press aim? That does not... There's no way that's true. You're totally going slower doing that. Came in like a wrecking ball. Thank you for following. I like your name, though. That's the nothing face. That's my favorite death mask. Am I carrying? Yes, I am. Okay, I guess I wasn't standing in the exact right angle. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy, lemon skazeezy. And now get my ass absolutely beaten sideways by a fucking Crimson Head. God, I love how many times he just, like, got up just to get absolutely beamed. There's something here. Will you take the stone and metal object? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, my job here is done. Umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Hello. 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 Hey. Hey. Under my umbrella. Hello. Hello. Hey. I don't have too much time left in the stream because I do gotta go to bed for work in the morning. Which, of course, now is the time that I look up and I see 40 people here. You know, honestly, I'm quite fortunate to have a rather successful stream. You know, mind you, not all of you are giving me money. I'm joking. That's a bit. Okay. I'm not begging for money. I do this for funsies. What time do I go? Oh my god! That startled me. Is that my friend? Did my friend turn into... No, he got eaten by a snake. I don't know why I'm waiting for him. I could just leave. RE9 is 18 hours long. Yeah, kill me. 9 for Grace and 9 for Leon. See, if they really do go with 2 campaigns, I want them to do the RE6 route where they actually do 2 campaigns. Sorry, I got startled. What time I go in? 9:15. Which means I have to leave my house by 9 o'clock. Which means I'm probably not going to leave my house until 9:10. So addicting watching people play, but so difficult when I try and play it. I understand. It's not a game for everybody. It is a game that I legitimately thought I was going to hate. Because I thought I was just not going to fuck with, like, the tank controls and everything. But, no, turns out I actually love it. So, there's that. Are you gonna reload? Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just... What is this? This is the... That one key, right? The armor? Nope, sword. What the fuck is the sword key used for, anyway? Raquel, thank you for following. Hot-ass take, I kind of prefer if RE9 was just like Spooky Grace. Yeah, so would I. I'm okay with them doing, like, 2 separate things. Looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway. I'm gonna go with yes. I think actually the sword door is that door right there. This one. That I forgot to grab. I think that's the last sword door. I think that that is what is currently bogging up my inventory. Because I think this one's blocked from the other side, because I think I have to come from the elevator, from the basement, to then come out. This one, I think, is a helmet? I think that one's blocked from the other side. And this one... Where's that? I think that one's another helmet. Could be wrong. It's going to take a bunch of time, but I want to check all those before I go through this door, because I don't know if this door has, like, a set number of uses before it falls apart. Or what, but I also want to get rid of this fucking sword key so I can actually have an inventory slot again. The sword door. I do love over-the-shoulder over the first person. In my opinion, I think Resident Evil is at its best. Yep, I was right. I think it's at its best with the fixed camera perspective. If not the fixed camera perspective, then third person. And if not third person, then the last but not least is, of course, first person. The doors just fall apart. That one does. Oh, fuck. That means I'm now gonna have to fight this zombie that I just walked right past. Son of a bitch. I don't want to fight him, but I want to get rid of that fucking key. And going down the other way is a complete mess. And a terrible decision. I don't hate tank move, but Omni was a treat growing up playing without it. Okay, what kind of zombie are you? Are you like a regular one? You sound like a lot like yep, okay. I have bad judgment of distance, so I'm gonna have to hope that I can blow you to smithereens without getting eaten. Yes! Let's fucking go! I'm so good at this video game. I'm loving this game so far. Did you not play this game? Mr./Mrs. Zowlow? I can't tell what your profile picture looks like because it's all of 12 pixels on the side of my screen. Gotta peace out and log some hours in Expedition 33. Best of luck. Best of luck came in like a wrecking ball. It's locked. Fuck, it's another helmet door. I thought for sure that was a sword door. Fuck. This is Spencer door. This is where I want to go. This is locked from the other side. That, I swear to God, is a helmet door. But there is a zombie roaming around up there that I don't really want to fuck with. What are you? That's a helmet door for sure. RE1 first-person remake with RE7 level horror. There's not even horror in RE7. There's just jump scares. I don't get what people say when they're like, oh, RE7 is so scary. There's nothing scary! What are you scared of? Mold? I know some people don't want it, but I would love to see an RE1 remake over the shoulder or even first person. They can't all be helmet doors. I like the jump scares in RE7. You're mad. I know that they can't all be, but they're all helmet doors. Something is a sword door. Something, somewhere is a sword door, but I don't know what it is. This is a helmet door. This is a helmet door. This is a Spencer door, so that's completely different. This is helmet. That's helmet. That's blocked from the other side. I'm gonna test it. The jump scares get you. I mean, yeah, they got me because I'm a little bitch. But that, I mean, like, literally, I just posted a video at the start of stream, basically, of me getting scared of just falling through the fucking floor every time that they pulled that fucking joke. God damn it! Get out of here. Leave me alone. That was my last fucking defensive knife. That's really annoying. And I ran into you because I didn't see you. God damn it. I will say, rooms like this one bug me a little bit when the camera's like really long. And you can't really see if there's an enemy or something in front of you. But I understand that that works up the horror when you can see an enemy, but you can't, or like you can hear them, but you can't see them. So crazy rednecks with chainsaws, bugs, bombs, etc. are just normal for you. It's not normal, but it's not fucking scary. Alright. I gotta do this right. Fuck. 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 You're gonna become a Crimson Head now, and you're gonna be a fucking problem. All just to find out this is a fucking... It's a helmet door! God damn it! God damn it! Sword door should be the door with the statue in it. That's not helpful. What about the cannibals eating intestines? Okay, that vid cracked me up. I'm glad that you liked it. Do I have, like, a single... Yeah! I will now survive one more bite. AJ Hollick, thank you for following. From the beginning where you first got your dagger. There's no door there. Or rather, that is already a door I've opened. It's that door. Problem is, I'm going by the red doors, which ones haven't been opened. But, like, this is Spencer room. This is a room I can't even access anymore. This is a helmet door. That is the basement, which is nothing. That's a helmet door. Yeah, that has to be a helmet door. At this point, I'm starting to think, what if the game just fucked with me? And, like, I actually don't have a need for the sword door anymore? But, like, I just still have this. You're a helmet door. Yeah, alright, well, fuck you too, Ebby. Caesar Morales. How do you feel about your cousin, Miles? Alright. Why did I come through... Oh, I know why I came through the top. Because I just didn't know where that zombie was. I could have avoided him. I could have just went around him. I didn't have to fight him. And waste 2 shotgun pellets, or 3 shotgun pellets into him. What a waste of my time and my life. You have a need. Did you pick up the dog whistle? I already used the dog whistle. I'm well past the dog whistle. I struggled severely. Hey, was playing this last night. Is Chris, you enjoying? I'm enjoying it. What cousin? I'm making a joke about Miles Morales. The not Spider-Man Spider-Man. Or even better, I would say the Mother in Bed DLC is by far one of the scary... The Mother in Bed? Fuck is that? Also, I've learned that apparently you guys just get scared based on, like, concepts. Like, scary redneck with chainsaw, and it's like, oh. When, like, I don't see anything scary about that. Like, inherently. Like, there's nothing inherently spooky about that. I don't hear man with chainsaw and I, like, poop myself. What are you talking about? RE7. Because everybody always says that RE7 is the scariest. And, you know, 5 minutes ago, people were saying, oh, crazy how you just think that bugs and men with chainsaw, even though you were jumping every 5 minutes. Yeah, because it's jump scares. Jump scares don't count. Because it's just jump scares. I can hide behind the corner of a house and then wait for somebody to walk past me and then go, ooh! And then make them jump out of their fucking skin and shit themselves. That doesn't mean that me as a person is scary. It just means that I scared somebody because they weren't expecting it. Fuck, sometimes I was expecting it. If that's a fucking dog, I'm gonna... Use. I hate when people compare this to Silent Hill. I like Silent Hill, but it's not the same. I have never played Silent Hill a day in my life. Have you fought Yawn? I shot the shit out of Yawn, and then he ran away like a little bitch. RE1? Yes, RE1. As God intended. Because RE1 is the fucking GOAT! And my opinion has not changed. Yes, I'll take the first aid spray. Bunch of resources in here. It's amazing that the first time I came through here as Chris, I could not carry fucking any of these things. Wait a second. Never mind. What room are these things? That's the plant room. That is the lion head room. That's the room that I left 2 zombies alive in, and I want nothing to do with. Why is there still items in there? I ponder the question. I can't play that style anymore. I'm too old now. What do you mean you're too old, Maymac? What the fuck? How could you be too old for something? You're not 72. As long as we don't crash again. What does Allie mean by that? Alright. Responding to texts. Yeah, Jill's got more inventory room, a lot of backtracking for Chris. Call from Wesker?
Barry?
Nope, Barry.
James! Gun! Ineffective! Instant! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
My word. Barry, you're a wacky guy. I'm amazed by how much Barry there is. The gate will open when the guard dog desires are fulfilled. Statue with red eyes, the inscription reads, the war cry of revenge. Blue eyes, the inscription reads, the last gasp of destruction. Revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction. Revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction. Revenge, west, destruction, north. Revenge, west, destruction, north. Revenge, west, destruction, north. I got it, I got it, I got it. Fuck! Revenge, destruction, revenge, destruction. No. Revenge, west, destruction, north. Revenge, west, destruction, north. Oh, perfect. I accidentally solved it immediately. Destruction north. 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 Fuck. That's not what I meant to do. You know, stay away actually means the right way to go. Exactly. Bingo. Stay away from what? The monster in chains. Come on. Keep up. Yeah, because white people never listen. I listen, but only to other white people. Hello, birds. I don't actually have my pistol on me, so they better not cause me a fucking ruckus. They're causing me a ruckus! I'm sorry. Something carved into the indentation, 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. It'd be some kind of... It's so weird that you have to examine these to, like, just press the button. It's a cute little thing. It's a commitment to the bit. But it's cute. It's unnecessary. But it's cute. You fucker! You fucker! You fucker! Get off of me! Are you serious? You put me in red caution? You prick. Reload your shotgun, please, I beg. You know you keep doing this. But I don't wanna. God damn it. Examine. Use. Just Miranda attacking you. Yeah, canonically, this is Miranda, actually. Gotta get by, 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 gotta go. Yay, big gun! Heal at the very least, please. Do you take issue with playing the game in the most risky way possible? Perfect. And now I will also heal. See? Now you could be happy. Right up until I get ambushed by a random Crimson Head. A large statue stands silently in the darkness. You know, that reminds me that the statue that appeared randomly in the memory in RE8's DLC just didn't ever get explained. The statue that just wasn't there at all. In the main game. Kind of funny how that worked. Wait. There's something behind this tree. Nope. He likes having no health, so he can run back from his last save. My last save, which happened to be like 3 hours ago. Wow. All that open air, and yet I can't meander over there. Ooh, shit. It's 3:15. There's a map of the courtyard. Take it? Yes. Oh, funny. Look at that. Because in the main game, it's the same statue you put Rose in. No. What? No. I'm talking about the one that's, in the DLC. Right by the giant fetus. The Metamucite. Or the Megamycete, or whatever. You up too late again? Yeah, because I have to be up in 5 hours. So, admittedly, ink ribbon? No. No. It's an old typewriter. Oh no. I didn't piece this together, but... Does hard mode also fuck with the number of ink ribbons you get? Hold on. There's no way. There's actually no way. Hold on. I'm consulting the council. Hang on. Oh yeah, I forgot that I never actually... Hang on. Let's consult with the council, chat. Let's consult the council. Here I am in my first ever playthrough of this area. Per bed, it looks like no one's used it in a long time. That means I'm safe, right? Where's that fucking box? I wanna save. No, there's no ink ribbon here. Okay. So I'm just schizophrenic. I understand. Wait, why am I Chris? That's, me reviewing old footage. Now I'm back to Jill. Alright. Well, I must say, in that case... Oh, fuck. I only have 2 ink ribbons. Casual Clutch, thank you for following. James, thank you for following. I am 18 minutes past where I normally end stream. Let's consult the council. Goes and looks at his VOD. I was not a fan of the ink ribbon system. They're bringing it back, sort of. I am a fan of it. Mind you, the problem is with the ink ribbon system, right? And I'm gonna spend. Spoiler alert: this is gonna be the end of stream. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna be done. All right, that is the plan here. So I'm gonna yap a little bit about the ink ribbon. The problem is, with ink ribbons, if you give the player not enough, it can sometimes create a very, like, stressful situation where you don't have enough ink ribbons, and you're constantly like, oh, fuck, do I save? Do I not save? Like, am I gonna lose this much progress? Is it worth it? Whatever. And it causes that, like, such a big problem. However, again, I'm a big chronic saver, so that's the reason why I don't like them. But the problem is, if you give too many, then the idea of a limited save system holds no water. In my opinion, the problem with ink ribbons is that they give you 3 of them. And then almost every time, they slap an ink ribbon right next to the typewriter, right next to an item box. Now, mind you, I'm saving way more right now because I'm on hard mode and I'm scared of losing progress even harder than I was last time. Because apparently I was playing on an easier difficulty, so I took less damage. And I was playing as Chris, who apparently also takes less damage anyway. But now I'm playing as Jill, where I can basically be one-shot by anything. So if I even think I might die, I'm like, oh, I gotta save, I gotta save. So I've burned through a lot of ink ribbons. So I'm feeling that pressure of, like, fuck, is it, like, is this game worth it? Yes. Just played RE2 and RE3, currently playing RE4, but I can't bring myself to play RE1 with it being... Dude, it's not even that old. Like, I get it, it might not be for everybody, but it is the best Resident Evil. But anyway, the problem with the ink ribbon, like I said, you either have a problem where it's a little too oppressive, or a problem where it's a little too generous. If they could add, like... And now that I'm playing on a hard difficulty, this is almost like what the game was meant to be played like. Because I'm now running low on my ink ribbon. I had what I thought was too much. But now I'm running low and I'm like, oh, fuck. Am I going to have enough? Like, I really got to be conservative. The only reason I even want to save right now is less because I think I'm going to die and more... Actually, I shouldn't even save. I should... God, I'm convincing myself to just keep on going. The problem is, if I save right now, I'm, like, fucking myself out of another ink ribbon, and then I gotta play really well next stream. But if I don't, then I gotta play even longer right now until I run into more. Chloe, thank you for following. The amount of times I needed to save and I didn't have any, and then ended up just not wanting to boot back the game knowing I was so far back. Well, that's what I mean. That's the problem. If you, like, are scared of death and you save too much, it can be really oppressive to the point where it's like, oh, fuck, like, you know, you can essentially soft lock yourself in the game. But then, again, when you give too many ink ribbons, and they're always right next to a fucking chest like this, then you're done. Or just leave the game running and hope it... No, I'm not leaving my computer running for 24 hours. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you have fun. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna leave everything running. Can you get unlimited ammo and weapons on PlayStation 5? I've got no idea. I don't think so, but I have no idea. But I'm gonna save here. If I have... Fuck. I'm not gonna save here, because I just stored away my ink ribbons, apparently. I am gonna save here. Someone did that with their Sims 4 game. They left it running for like a week, and it fucked their computer and act like they were all shocked. Yeah, just leave your fucking computer running. Listen, you could probably leave your computer running for God knows how long and have no issues whatsoever. Eastway. By the way, look at that save. For context, I'm already at save 11, and I'm at the cabin. By save 13, I was in the East Wing storeroom. So I was already, like, by the plant boss fight. That's kind of crazy. I like to hear from someone who knows what they are talking about. Either that means that you are shitting on me, or you are in love with my take, one or the other. I believe Spencer will be back in RE9, sort of. Victor Gideon probably needs Grace's blood for Spencer. Spencer was uber killed in RE5, but we'll see. You can only save if you... Yeah, you can only save if you have a ribbon. That's how RE1 works. The ribbon, like, right now I'm playing on, like, the hard difficulty by default. Wow, that's annoying. I save about 40 times. I mean, you won't have to worry about it too much if you play on, like, easier difficulties. But the hard mode, there's been more zombies, there's been less ammo, at least to my memory. And, like, it's just been a bit more oppressive. I'm giving you love. Hey, I'll take that. Yeah. It was glitching and twitching like crazy, and everyone called them an idiot for... Again, I'm jumping back and forth between conversations, but if you had your computer in, like, a 20-degree environment, and, like, it was nice and chilled, yeah, you could probably leave that shit running for weeks, and, like, no problems. But if you left your computer running for, like, a week straight, it's just gonna build up heat, and it's gonna be... Your computer's gonna fucking hate you. Yeah, I play easy. I'm more for the storyline than the stress. This game is less story. I will give it that, though. There is story, but it's less... I mean, it's, in a way, kind of Last of Us, like... Like, the story is all in notes and everything, and there's, like, parallel stories going on. Why is there a camera angle I had no idea existed that only exists if you tuck yourself all the way in the corner over here? My computers at work run 24/7. They're ridiculously broken, and nobody can understand how. Well, I think you answered your own question. Anyway, I love being here. I really do enjoy stream. And I could keep fucking going all night long. But I have to go to bed, because I have work. I know how, but nobody listens to me. But yeah, I gotta go to bed. So, I'm just gonna say, thank you to the 32 people who are here on the TikTok side, and the, I think, probably only 2 people on the Twitch. To anyone who watches the VODs, because every time I go to download them, it says, like, 30 people watched the VOD. I don't really know what counts as a view as far as Twitch is concerned. Maybe you only watch a 1 minute and it's counted as a view. Maybe you watch the whole VOD and it's counted as a view. Anyway, so thank you to the people who are watching the VODs. I like how I'm starting the thanks and immediately I watch the viewer count plummet by like 10 people. But anyway, thank you to the 26 people on TikTok, the 2 people on Twitch, the VOD boys, the 1,537 people who showed up, the 26 people who followed, the holy shit 18,000 likes. Somebody is putting in the Lord's work, breaking their poor little gamer fingers, and doing so much effort. Thank you for that. And also the 6 people who shared gifts. 3 of us here. I don't know why it's saying 2. Probably because I'm one of them. Never mind. There's Brown Bear, Otaku, and Maymac. So, anyway. Good night, bro. I need sleep myself. Haven't slept in over... Jesus Christ, go the fuck to sleep. But I will be back tomorrow. We'll continue RE1, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we continue to have a good time. Once I'm done with this, the goal is go to RE2, play Claire, and then go to potentially OG RE2, but it's definitely to play OG RE3, and to play OG RE4, and then at some point play RE9. I don't know what games we're going to be able to finish in time before RE9, because it usually takes about 2 to 3 days to get through the games. Code Veronica. No, we're not going to replay Code Veronica. As much as I love that game, and as good as that game is, it only has one campaign, so there's no point in replaying it right now. But when they announce the Code Veronica remake, we will be replaying Code Veronica. And calling people a freak crossdresser, which is great. I love Code Veronica for that. But I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Everybody else go to bed, or have a good day at work, whatever it is that you're doing. Love you all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow at 11. Good night, everyone.